All right. Cool. Well, we exist now. Let me
We
do.
exist.
Yeah, on the Twitch, we exist.
Oh, how, what? Oh no. Somehow
Hi,
Twitch became
everybody.
unmuted.
Are you hearing me
That
twice?
was horrible.
You hearing me and you twice?
Yes, and like just with just enough gap to make it really
Yep.
uncomfortable.
Yep. Yep. Right. Let's do that one. Okay, so I need to check my instant one. Okay. So this we'll do the major problematic one. Let me show screen so everyone else can see it as well.
The major problematic one was somebody naughty.
Yes. Well, it caused a ruckus, shall we say?
A ruckus?
A ruckus. People were upset.
Are we in the 1940s now?
To the point where we're probably going to listen to them muted because there was a fair amount of aggravation.
Okay,
At least the first time.
Hang on,
we'll
should
do
I
it.
be watching in Discord? Yes, I should.
Yes, it's.
I was watching
You'll
the
be
stream
more caught
because
up.
I'm a moron. Yeah, no, I'm a
Ah.
moron. Just ignore me. Right, okay. I am
Okay.
If
watching.
you're streaming this, I highly recommend you mute the incidents.
I have.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. She was just saying about that. So
That's
who
fine.
got? Hang on. No, I will. I want to know after I make my decision who got salty, but
Okay.
not before I make my decision.
Okay, so the
Okay.
two cars you're looking out for are currently first and second place. So the Ferrari,
So the Ferrari
and the Renault.
Renault. Okay.
Yeah.
And we're from the Renault's point of view.
We are, yes. We're also
Okay.
going to get one from my point of view, I think, later.
Okay.
But
Okay.
yeah. So it's
You
basically
also
like
need to
the second
remember
corner.
it might not show in the replays, but it was raining and we were on slicks.
Yes, it is raining, and we all
And you're
started
on
on
slicks.
slicks. Yeah. And
Okay,
then
what caused the
everything.
Renault to lose it? Also, the Renault rejoining the track was dangerous as anything.
Yeah. So if you want me to pause it at random moments, so they've got it here where he's kind of at the same. They're alongside each
Ferrari, no, they're not. The Ferrari has the lead. The fact that you can see
Yes.
the front of the Ferrari's wing at that point shows the Ferrari has the lead going into the corner.
Yes, and there
but
is currently
only
enough
just.
space.
Yes, there is plenty of space.
And
but
then
the Ferrari
there suddenly isn't.
The Ferrari's turning in and the Renault's sliding out. It doesn't look like the Renault has proper traction. Whereas
Yeah,
it
I mean,
looks
he's
like
full
the
on the brakes at
Ferrari
the moment anyway.
really does. The
Yeah.
Ferrari looks like it's got really good traction. But
And then they
looking
do
at
a
where
little
the
nudge.
Ferrari is, yeah, looking at where the Ferrari is,
Mm.
there was still space on the inside.
Yes.
So okay.
And then they do the little nudge, they bump apart.
Yeah.
It's okay for a little bit, and then I'm pretty sure it was acceleration that caused him to spin out.
Okay.
From what I saw.
So why is this a contentious issue until then?
'Cause they were first and second, and it got angry.
I mean,
Because it
think
was
the
a
consensus
turn in.
issue was down to the fact that it's multiple races in a row. An incident very similar to this has happened.
Yeah,
All caused by the
so-
same Ferrari.
And then you see it from my perspective way back here. Which I don't get a whole load of distance. I'm also really, really bad at braking, so apologies for that.
I was about to say. That
I'm
was-
really, really terrible.
If that had been
And
a
then-
player, that was a penalty.
Yeah, I know. And then, yeah, so you just kind of see him spinning
I was about
off.
to say, all you really see is Lambert. Yeah.
There's also my view from Discord. I don't know if you got that. That was recorded on Discord. That's not on Twitch.
Don't think so, no. We just had those two.
Because my point of view shows that Jack turned into Lambert before the corner.
Do you have that on... Did you post it in the channel?
Yeah, Lambert posted it in the channel because I don't have recording software because it breaks my computer. I'll scroll up and find it.
Yeah. That's fine. We'll come back to that in a second. This was my bad, and I fully accept that this was my bad. But I'm gonna show it anyway because that's what we're doing. I have basically the lead car. I'm getting blue flagged at some point. Here it is coming up.
Flag, blue
Yeah.
flag, blue
Yeah,
flag.
I let him pass. Everything's great.
Yeah, I see.
And then I
nothing
fuck
wrong
up.
I
Yeah. He still
literally
wins.
no
He
words.
still wins.
There you go.
Literally no words, Susie. Like,
I just fuck up my braking, and I think part of it is because he is so close in front of me that I still am not very good at the whole racing aspect. I'm good at the driving, but when there's someone else
brake.
there,
Yeah.
yeah, it screws me up, and I just did not brake. Like, I'm full on the brakes right now, but I just hit
the
him.
wheel-to-wheel stuff seems
Yeah.
to be your problem.
Currently,
I,
yes.
I replied to the message to bring it up that you just have to click
Okay,
it to scroll
sweet.
up to it.
I will do so. Let me bring...
I doubt it would change the verdict.
Probably
but
more
we wanted
attention
all
to
the
where you
angles,
were.
so-
Alright. Hang on, let me... No. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna have to bring it into the view very quickly. There we go. So that's gone a bit weird. Can I pop it? Anyway, I think this is the view from kind of like above.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're like coming alongside, and then he's like super sharply turning in, but the Renault does have space, but they do still collide.
Yeah, I don't know what the issue is. I genuinely, I'm struggling to see the issue because at no point
then
is
you
there
can see
less
it
than a
there.
car's width.
They've
Yeah,
moved
yeah.
apart, and then he spins.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he's put the power down too hard.
Yeah.
That was my initial instinct on it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
There's always a gap.
Yeah.
Like,
I get why they blew up about it, both of them, because of their personality and stuff. But it wasn't really something that should have been blown up about.
Yeah.
yeah, to me it looks
It was a
absolutely
clear
fine.
racing incident.
Also, if you want to see this, oh Jesus, that's loud.
What's this?
This is the AI.
Yeah, the AI
Spinning him
disqualified
off
a
the
driver.
track. So literally, I think he's just alongside him there, and then he overtakes him. But then the AI just decides to continue driving, and he's still there, and he's like, "Oh my god!" and just spins him out the way. They're both AI.
Is this Robo Milkshake ruining my
disqualified,
race?
Yes.
Yep. That
Oh,
was
that might be
quite an experience.
It wasn't as bad as Cairo, who actually got disqualified by the AI doing the same
Yes.
thing to him.
But we didn't get any footage of that.
Wow.
But yeah, the AI is insane.
Well, yeah.
literally
So
insane.
from what I've seen, the only things that need to be punished are Izzy.
Me, definitely, yeah.
Um,
Do I need
so
to be
I-
disqualified from racing ever again?
no, but like,
At least some super license points.
yeah, right. Like, I need like, I need like the ability to make you donate £1 to charity or something. That's the sort of level. that
Why?
we're
Because the
talking
grid
about.
penalties aren't
Send
going
him
to
on a
do jack
road
shit.
safety course.
Pardon?
Road safety
Send him
awareness
on a
course.
road safety course.
Oh no, bad Rimworld. So, yeah, but between Jack and Lambert, that was fuck all wrong there. That was fine.
That was our initial instinct of the incident as well.
Yeah.
Mhm. After actually looking at it with cooler heads.
Yeah. I mean, I even had that initial instinct because I had the very clear view out from my position, right as
Yes.
it happened. 'Cause
Yes.
'It
Exactly.
literally happened
I
right
was like
next to
way
me.
far back, so I barely see anything ever. But you know, except for the carnage and having to move around Lambert, which was an exciting
I tried to
incident.
record from my point of view, but it literally caused me to have screen freezes and crash because the computer could not handle it.
Oof.
So
Yes, that's
I
fair
will be
enough.
once I get a new computer, but that's whenever parts are available, which is in a very long time at the moment.
I can take a grid penalty. I might actually get up there. Who knows?
Yeah,
A
take
grid
a
penalty
template.
going from 20th to 20th.
I was about to say,
No.
take a
Sometimes gone to
2000
19th.
place grid penalty
Yeah.
for being
I'm just-
cheeky.
I wasn't being cheeky. Sad. I just can't race for fuck.
Well, maybe you should stop being like Max Verstappen and, you know, get good.
I wasn't! I literally let him
Well,
overtake me and everything!
That was worthy of Max Verstappen. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
already the Max Verstappen.
I think that was a 2013 Grosjean.
What, Milkshake? You
Milkshake's
you
close
have
to Albon.
Milkshake. You're like Max Verstappen, so you don't
Except
care
less
about any
fast.
other human being. You're a spoiled little brat, a complete dickhead. Am I missing anything?
That's on his good days.
I'm the Perez of
right.
the group. Solid midfield that occasionally gets a podium out of nowhere.
I personally wouldn't compare myself to Sergio Perez, but hey ho.
As a driver, not as a person.
Yes. Key distinction here. Yes. But yeah, that
enough.
was worthy of Max. Like that really was. And you know
I wasn't
how low an
trying.
opinion that is.
I wasn't trying, and I wasn't, like, over-racing. I was just an idiot.
Yeah, but that was worthy of Max.
I don't know, I don't feel like Max is incompetent, though. I'm incompetent.
I disagree wholeheartedly.
We could go on this argument all day.
Well, no, to be honest with you, the Max Verstappen argument begins and ends with the following question. How often does Max Verstappen either A, stupidly bin it into the wall, or B, overdrive his car and destroy the machinery?
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun,
I mean, like,
dun,
more than
dun,
once.
dun, 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 dun.
Once or twice.
Well, one would argue that he would have actually been in a world championship fight if he hadn't, you know, done that repeatedly
5
over
DNFs.
and over and over and
He does that.
over. Yes,
He does make his mechanics look good on the start of the race, though.
granted. And you know, it isn't causing Red Bull any issues whatsoever by causing them to design a car which, according to Adrian Newey himself, is unstable fundamentally.
Oh boy.
Why would you make a fundamentally unstable... Okay, anyway.
Because it's how because Max has a very unique driving style, which is essentially all about brute force.
Okay.
He's the jack of the group.
And his driving style suits a car that basically can either have, dependent on the track, ridiculous amounts of oversteer or understeer, which is great if you're Max and drive like Max. But this
Not for
is
anybody else.
apparently why nobody else can achieve anything in that damn car at the moment. And
Makes
a lot
sense.
of people within F1 are quietly saying they are fully expecting Sergio Perez to look like Albon for the following year. And if that
Yeah.
happens,
It will very much prove that the problem's
Prove
the
the
car,
point.
not the driver.
Yeah.
and that they are building a car that is so suited for a single driver that it's hurting them as a team. And, you know, you would argue at that point Max needs to adapt as a driver,
Well, yeah.
which he's never had to do, of course. Yeah, let's be very honest. The way the way
No,
Red Bull have
oh,
treated him
sorry, I
since
wasn't
he's come
laughing at
into the
that. Have
sport-
you...
Oh.
Are you in my chat?
Yeah.
F1 racing is fundamentally built on weaponized insanity. I just like that phrase.
I mean, it's fairly
Somewhat true.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. Me calling out Formula One drivers for what they are is
Commonplace.
it's a regular thing.
It is
um,
It's
regular.
a tradition by now.
It was fairly common last year to hear me complaining that Alex Albon was literally stealing a living.
Yeah.
An opinion I still have not changed. Like,
Bum, bum.
Man's gone to DTM, and I can't think of anyone better suited to it.
Which DTM?
It's
German touring
German
cars.
Touring cars, yeah.
He's
Deutsche
gonna be-
touring cars.
He's
something
going to
like
be
that.
driving a fancy BMW, basically.
Sounds fun.
It's actually fairly decent racing, but it's not top level racing.
It suits his level of talent.
Woohoo!
Oh,
Put it this
go
way,
ahead
Paul
about that.
Dresta went there after he got kicked out.
I liked Paul.
As I said, it suits his level of talent. Thank
Yeah.
you for proving my point.
Aw, poor Paul.
He's
Poor
a great guy, but he
Dresta.
was not a fast driver.
I mean, this is like, what's his face? Palmer. Like,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
another one that's just
You
like,
have to be smart on a street circuit.
yeah, just. Oh, no.
Let's see where we can go, guys.
On the bright side, I have finished putting in my golden pathway on the outside of my base now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. Guys, this guy's insane. He's been doing so much. Oh, by the way, new chair. Excite.
Nice.
It means I can like drive and things can be out of my elbow space, and it's just good. Some people were watching it be built, because that's the thing that happens in our Discord.
I only saw the beginning and you can see the debate till after that.
Oh my god, this is so much faster and less zoomaloom. I mean, less crazy than Assetto Corsa. Hamilton, what are you doing in the middle of the road? Get out of my way. You're so slow.
Hi.
Get ready to seize the gap.
Oh, hang on. Is he
Oh,
driving?
Whoa!
Is Izzy driving Valtteri Bottas's car?
Yes, because I was not a.
So
I,
it's
I
an
didn't.
actual improvement then. Fair play.
I was not I wanted to drive the Mercedes, but I didn't want to be Hamilton. Basically, is
She didn't want to
what
put
happened
Hamilton's car to shame, and
there. Oops.
Yeah, I understand. Whereas you can't put Valtteri's car to shame any more than he already has. So,
I mean, she can get off the line, which is a big improvement.
yeah, right?
Hey, Taroy. I can get off the line somewhat regularly. I need to remember this fucking racetrack. This is the only fucking racetrack I've physically been to.
What version of Valtteri do we reckon we're going to get this year?
Izzy lied. She's been Silverstone.
Porridge.
Okay, yes, but that doesn't count.
3.0 are we on now, or is it 4.0?
We're gonna
I
get
reckon they're gonna have to see, we're
2021
rolling back
Bottas.
updates. We've had a bug. We're going back.
To Valtteri 1.0.
Actual bug, yeah.
Valtteri of the Williams.
Oh, hey, Tranquility! Hi, Taroy. Hi, everybody. There's one good thing about Spa. There's enough random road that I can just talk to chat.
Yeah, majority of it's just a straight line.
This is so much stickier than Assetto Corsa.
It's going to be them front wings,
And
probably.
they have downforce. These cars.
I kind of turn places and then I go there, you know? Sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't work so much, but you know. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Ah! Hill! 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 Milkshake, how did you fucking pass this lap?
Time looks fast, Skyver is the fastest.
Yeah, Cairo is, but it would have been since you joined.
Oh. I didn't realise there was that distinction.
I'm flex, it
For
makes me
some
lose
reason, it
control.
only tracks it from when you join, so anyone that goes
Okay.
faster than Milkshake now will see the fastest
Pop
lap.
up. Yeah, that's fair enough. Okay.
Oh, that's what it.
Tranquility, how have you been? I've been practicing my Assetto Corsa competition. I don't know how to pronounce it. Please don't kill me.
It's Italian.
I love this track. Yeah,
You
this is
don't
a good
need to know
track.
how to pronounce it, you just put a twang on it.
Competizione. Ah!
Why are you
corners,
screaming?
corners. Because I was doing a corner slightly wrong.
So you should be screaming at every corner.
Accurate.
I mean, we joked last time that she's got some kind of like F duck that she screams into. And it's turns her
Scream if you want to go faster, right?
blown front wing.
Oh no. Oh, no.
Could happen.
No, I'm out of.
This is the last section of the track that we were sat at when we were watching it.
Unlike
The last
most of
chicane.
you, I actually remember those things being in Formula One.
Yeah.
It was a... Wasn't the blown diffuser only a couple of years ago?
No, that was the year Jensen
Nine.
Button won the
Yeah.
World Championship.
No, it wasn't blown diffuser the thing Red Bull did with
Yeah,
Vettel.
it was still used by Red Bull to a better extent in the later years, but the reason why Braun was so fast at the beginning of the season was they invented this diffuser device that was gaining them so much time.
As I remind everybody who discusses this, Toyota and Williams also
Yeah.
pulled off the trick with the diffuser. Toyota also pulled off the same trick with the front wing. They just failed to capitalise on it.
God damn it, Toyota.
It's quite funny, the story with Braun, how that they were bought out and barely managed to survive and become a thing, and they missed the first test, and they were looking at their correlation data and going, we're 2 seconds faster than this. Is our correlation data wrong, or are we actually 2 seconds faster?
I will never forget Jensen Button coming in from his first practice lap, and on the radio they played it on the practice session. He's gone to the he's gone to his engineer. This car is an absolute dog. I have never driven anything as bad as this. And the engineer comes back. Jensen, we are 4 seconds faster than the nearest competitor. And Jensen's just like, I'm sorry, what?
So it feels like shit, but drives like an angel.
Yeah, because the cars, you're gonna get a real taste of this. Not this season coming, but next year. When the rule change happens, when such a dramatic rule change happens,
Everyone
It
goes,
really
I hate it, I
is
hate
a
it, I
re-
hate it.
Yeah,
Well,
it is a complete reset, and my god, it's going to mix things up and make things interesting again.
Yeah.
no, it won't. I love your optimism.
It's probably why-
TJ's like, I've been here, done that, I ain't impressed.
I love your optimism, but I am firmly of the opinion that Mercedes' dominance is at a structural level. Does that make
It's,
sense?
it's
yeah?
because of how they run
They
things.
would probably do very well in a reset, yeah.
Yeah, that is an organisation that is tuned from the tea lady on up for success.
Yeah.
Tea lady?
I can fully understand that and get that. I just
As in the lady who
hope
gives you
that it
tea?
brings some a bit closer, but it probably won't. It'll probably just put Mercedes even further in front.
Yeah. Mercedes actually still employ 2 full-time tea ladies. True story.
As in to
yeah.
come and bring them tea.
Yeah, that
Yes.
go around the factory delivering tea to people so that they don't have to leave their desks to go and make a cuppa. Like they just get a cuppa bought to
I
them.
mean, Mercedes are the first ever team to go through 2 rule changes and come out with the dominant team.
Yeah. I've never seen. I've watched Formula One my entire life, and I have never seen anything like this. And make no mistake, the drivers, as much as I rinse Valtteri, the drivers' input into this, Rosberg, Valtteri, and Lewis, has been utterly instrumental. And anyone who tries to
And
tell you
even
otherwise is wrong.
to some extent, but not quite as much, Schumacher for his first 2 years after
Correct. Do you know what? I was about to bring up exactly the same thing.
Braun.
Yep. Yeah. Michael obviously came in and he set the team on the right footing. And also, to be honest with you, something that
Oh,
I
I
think
was on the track? Oh.
we almost forget with that is I think Michael laid the groundwork for Lewis joining Mercedes.
Oh yeah.
I don't think Lewis joins
Ross
Mercedes.
Braun is key.
Yeah, I don't think Lewis joins Mercedes if any of that triumvirate aren't there.
Yeah, I would agree on that 100%.
Otherwise, he goes to Ferrari.
Is someone able to read Tranquility's message? Because it's too long for me to read right now.
Uno momento.
Even
Even
if
if
dominates the battle, go on, you can say it. I'm driving.
even if Mercedes still dominates, the rest of the battles will be even closer than now, so it can only improve. Agreed. That's the
Yeah.
one thing that the new rules should do. They should
Bring
make sure that the
closer.
racing. Well, yeah, and it should just make sure closer on-track racing is far more possible.
That'd be good.
Of
Like,
course,
be within 2 seconds of the car in front and not die.
I will say, however, we've been here before.
Yes.
And let's see if they've actually achieved what they claim they've achieved.
It's like every time there's a downforce rule change, and they're like, the car's going to be 20% less downforce. Turn up for the first race and it's less than 5%. They've already made it all back.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Well, with
But-
just changes to the design and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one I'm waiting for is after everything they've done to Mercedes in the rules this year. I'm now expecting Mercedes to go faster than they did last year, just to
Oh,
shit
yeah.
on everyone.
It's the when they took away the extra engine mode for qualifying, and all it did was hurt Red Bull rather than help them.
To be honest with you, this is something that bugs me with Formula One fans. If you want to blame the state
Whoops.
of Formula One on anyone at the moment, there are two places to lay the blame. And
Red
those
Bull,
two
Ferrari.
places, yep, exactly that.
I didn't hear the first one. Who and Ferrari?
The fact that Ferrari can veto any rule they feel like.
Oh,
they
yeah.
can go, nah, we're not feeling this. Nah, guys, nah.
Yep.
That's just stupid in any.
If Red Bull
form.
would stop being obsessed with trying to break their own record for having the youngest world champion,
Yeah.
I would argue that would do them good. If Red Bull would stop treating their second drivers like
Dog
filth,
shit.
yep, like that
They
would
might
do
actually
them good.
win a Constructors' Championship.
And if Ferrari would just, employ some people who weren't clearly
If Ferrari would stop being Ferrari
Pretty much.
See,
for
no,
like 5
no.
Strategy.
Oh, it's
I
okay. it's
remember
the team structure's awful.
I remember Ferrari doing what Mercedes are doing now.
Yes, with Ross.
and that's why lots of people
Yeah.
love them.
John Todd.
No, that's not why lots of people hate them. Lots of people hate
I said
them.
loved them.
Oh, yes, at the time,
At the
because
time,
you get
yeah.
glory hunters everywhere.
Yeah,
Um,
you have people that now love Mercedes because they're winning.
Yeah.
They won't have followed Mercedes at all before when they were doing not so good in 11 and 12.
I will be completely
I like-
honest. I have
yeah.
always been and will always be someone who follows drivers, not teams. In
Yeah.
I
Formula
think that's
One.
going to be the same for me, to be quite honest.
And Lewis has been a driver, but I looked at the first season he came into Formula One and went, oh, well there was something I didn't ever expect to see in my lifetime again. And in all honesty, there are times, particularly from his early career, you can watch some of the shots of him, and his driving style, like in that first season in particular, the amount of time his car
many
was.
people that come into Formula 1 and get 9 podiums from 9 races.
And whilst throwing the car through corners literally sideways at times.
Yeah.
Like,
And
this
then
is
later
something
crossing the line on 3 tyres.
well, this is something that's astonishing about Lewis, to be honest with you. When you
He
look
had,
back,
2008 Germany, he had the brains to, or was it, might have been 2007, first season, but he had the brains to know, keep my engine running. If this is red flagged, I can be towed out of this and carry on. So he
Yep.
kept his engine running, he got towed out of it and was able to continue in that race.
Yep.
Purely because he had the brains to know, I need to keep my engine running.
Well, that's the thing. He knows, from what I've understood, he knows the nuances of the
Yeah,
stuff
he knows the
surrounding
rules
racecraft.
inside out and can-
Except for when he falls afoul of them. But I was more
He-
thinking like the stuff surrounding it, like the strategies and stuff.
Yeah.
I
He
would
seems
say
to-
rules inside out was an interesting one when he got done for
I know he got-
multiple rule
I
breaches.
know he got penalties for being outside the box for grids during practice start.
Yep.
Uh,
Skipping their pit entrance and also that ill-fated not noticing the sign on the way
oh
into
my
the pits.
god,
Yeah.
that
That was this season.
that, as the team stated, that
I
was
was
their fault, not his.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
That's on
And the
Mercedes.
team have put in measures to correct that now. It literally tells them, it's built into their strategy software if the pit lane is shut. They literally added it and coded it into their strategy software to never have that happen again.
I love how it was allowed to happen in the first place. to
Oh
be
yes,
honest.
it's
So,
like the same reason how the radio problem with the botch pit stop at Sakia.
Yeah.
Literally, the problem was George Russell's radio overtook the team's radio, telling the team to get ready for the car coming in, and that could have happened any time in the past 7 years.
It just happened at that moment in time.
Yeah, it had to happen to George.
Obviously.
Yeah.
that's all right. He's a world champion in waiting.
Oh
Yeah.
He's got very similar qualities to what Hamilton had
Hi,
when he
Izzy.
joined in 2007.
Have you seen Dasher 44's year review? Because it is very good.
Yes.
If you like your memes.
Yes.
Reviews are very good.
Less dirty air.
So they literally had that bad pit stop
Definitely.
moment where you see the
The cars
tyre
are
rolling into
smaller.
the pit lane and it's just
Yeah.
like, there
Okay.
goes Russell's tyre.
Tranquility said that Hamilton's car was not just sideways, it was off the floor sideways.
Regularly, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, to be honest
would
with you,
admit, I didn't watch in 2007. I started watching in 2009, and I went back and watched his start in Formula One. So I didn't see the first start, but even then, I've never seen a driver come through since him that's been close to what he did in those early years.
and you probably never will, to be
Yeah.
completely honest with you.
Ouch.
To be
Like-
1 point off the championship in your rookie year is
And
amazing.
and only because you fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, make no mistake, that was all on him.
China.
Yep.
When he
It
went
was
to-
his own fuck up.
No!
That it's
I didn't want to go
haunted
out.
him
Oh,
ever
balls.
since.
But having said that, it taught him a lot. He
Yep.
has learned a lot from it and adapted and changed his style because of it.
Yep.
And it made him a better driver.
Well, yeah, this is something that's amazing, really. Like,
Wow.
back in those days, he was terrible with his tyres.
Yeah. And now he's an absolute god with them.
Yep.
The only one that comes close to him with the tyres is Perez, and even then it's not with the same pace.
Like how I like how Hamilton was just destroy. It was very like started off very Max Verstappen. He just like destroy the car to go
Roast,
faster, and then eventually someone's just like, wait, if you look after the tires, you go faster. It's like, oh shit, you're right. And then just like, and then just dominates because it's amazing.
A whole
Yeah.
new world.
I'm really curious to see him actually get pushed by anyone at this point because I really want to see what happens when he's pushed
Well,
significantly.
To
'Cause
be
he-
honest with you,
Rosberg's the only one that's been
Rosberg,
close to
yeah.
pushing him.
Yeah, I just want a more modern
need-
take on it. That's all. Because I've seen what he did in the past. I just want to see him now.
yeah, we all want to see that battle again.
Yes.
And this
Yeah.
is why I will never forgive Mercedes for not taking the opportunity they had this year and putting Vettel in that second seat. Because it would have
That
been
would have been-
fun.
Yes, that would be very fun.
Well, it's the two drivers who have dominated this era of Formula One.
Yeah.
Those two
Yep.
up against each other would be genuinely astonishing. The only person that's not there is Rosberg. Like, literally, there's only the three of them that have won any world championships in the
Yeah.
hybrid era.
Technically, it wasn't a hybrid era for.
Oh, it wasn't, was it? Jesus.
No.
It was Kurz, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's Kurz.
Yeah. I still think of that as hybrid, though, I'll be honest with you. In my head.
Vettel
Like-
can't
Hybrid,
use
but
these
it's not the
engines
V6
cars.
hybrid,
Yeah,
so
that
Yeah.
does seem to be
What
true.
is technically the hybrid era.
Right, anyway, I'm going to disappear. And,
Yes, thank you for your assistancing.
Have a lovely evening.
Yeah, enjoy your evening.
Have an amazing one, everybody. Thank you for the natter.
Thank
I'll
you
be here all
for
year.
when we can get you mean?
Yeah, don't. Like, it's not like my life's busy at the moment. It's not like I have a release tomorrow or anything like that.
Nah.
I'll wait.
Nah. That's not a
Yeah.
thing. Don't worry about it.
It
You
is,
don't have to
we-
worry about that.
I don't have to worry about the fact that we're releasing Megacore tomorrow.
No.
No,
Oh,
there's no worries.
Oh yeah, the console release. Yeah.
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 It's no problem. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Quote me.
I mean, point is there much you can do with it? You can't really change anything now. I don't
yeah,
used to
but
have preparation for
I have to do stuff. Yes, and also
He has
the
to
str-
ambassadorize.
yeah, I have to do the live stream thing, you know.
Alright, yeah.
Megacore, it's a Stellaris DLC.
Yeah.
DJ is community ambassador still, right?
Correct.
For
Yes.
Stellaris.
It's literally his nickname on Discord.
Yeah.
CA of Stellaris.
Yes. So yes, things like
Yeah,
that get
but-
brought up in his presence a lot.
Everybody thinks that I'm a community manager and gets
Yeah.
my job title wrong, and I have to be like, no,
Like
no, I'm a contractor. I'm not a community manager yet.
Well, I remember because I tend to have a memory for that thing, and that's how you came in and introduced yourself. So I was just like, I'm
well-
pretty sure it hasn't changed since then. So I'm going
Not
with
yet.
that.
Problem.
Not yet,
The
yeah.
first name I know somebody has is the name they will always have, no matter what.
I-
Even if it's
and-
something ridiculous.
Of
That
course,
fated
on this
day.
server, I doubly confuse everybody because he has renamed me to Nick Fury. So,
Yep.
and then I'm sitting there, and people are like, "Hi DJ," and other people are like, "Hi Nick."
You respond to
Hi,
both.
folks.
Which one am I
do
here?
do both.
Oh.
That was wide as fuck. But yeah, no, that's
Lambert calls
reasonable.
me mushrooms.
Go on, DJ, fuck off.
Toodaloo.
Bye. He's fun. He also does our race stewarding if it's necessary, hence why he was here. Because as you heard, he knows a lot about racing.
Well, I've picked his brain about F1. Knows so much about it. Like, why is this a thing?
It's like, funny story. Back in the
Actually, no
1860s.
people that watch it now.
We watch F1, dude.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
my reaction when I joined here, wait. I actually can talk to people about this now. They
Ah,
understand what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
yes.
What is
So-
this?
Yes. New experience, what this?
My favourite part about Nix is if you're in general and you just mention a certain keyword and you just find people come to you.
Yeah.
Like, yes, we need a channel for this. And then it takes off.
Yo.
Honestly,
So I
a
never
lot of
get-
this started simply
Wait.
because I was
Oh,
talking
that
about
sucks.
on another server with DJ and there were other people that were interested. I was like, alright, let's do this. And then yeah, the rest is history. There were a whole bunch of people that joined.
Endurance racing.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've got a whole group of people that chat about F1 Tranquility in Nix. You are more than welcome to join us.
It's
But
a bit
yeah, we
dead at the
have
moment 'cause it's the off season, but
Yeah, just a little bit.
Well, we have a section where we have sports and esports, and generally,
Yeah,
if someone wants to
that
rant
gets
about
taken.
endurance racing, GT racing, anything
Yeah.
else, that's where it goes.
You'll find others. We've got a decent contingent of F1 fans.
yeah, there was the qualifying for Daytona last night.
I just got below 50.
Nice.
God damn it, it's getting further away from me.
It's
Come on, Chris. You can build. You can beat Milkshake. Come on.
Number 4.
Not sure. Who's in front of you?
Because Lambert had away and Jack aren't
Yeah.
here yet.
Oh.
3 of the fast guys aren't here, but even still, you're doing well.
You are doing really well on this track, Cianto.
Yeah.
I will climb the extra downforce setup, so I can take out routes without lifting.
Oh, nice.
I'm doing that
I have
on
to lift
the-
in Eau Rouge.
I've got that on top speed, and I can do it flat out.
I can't.
Channel's
I have to
tricky.
lift a little bit.
That's
Oh,
true, I
it
guess.
is. I'm kind of compromised on it. I'm 3.6 on my wings, so I have some cornering, but I still have a bit of speed.
Oh, you see, I'm green again.
I might be doing
You're
fine.
green again.
I just
I'm right behind
Googled
you.
a 50%
Oh no!
racing.
But I'm green as well, Milkshake.
So mine's 2-2.
No more green.
with my wing.
Also, hello everybody.
Hi.
I went right. What has Izzy? I went right and 8 summer box.
Ah, good job.
So I looked at the forecast, and for once it's all dry.
I nearly cried
Yeah.
when I seen it. I was so happy.
I went to do a practice race of this, and I had to restart 3 times because it came up rain every time.
Oh.
I checked the forecast before starting it, so I didn't.
Oh, I keep going really
Yeah,
deep into
but-
this.
Is it practice?
I need to- Do you want to go first this time, Milkshake?
Oh, no, you can keep going.
Oh,
It's a good practice to not ram into you in the comments.
okay, fair enough.
Yeah. that
I
was
have to
literally
lift up here,
one
just
where,
FYI, but not this
you
time
were
because I was
messing
already real
about with
slow.
Hamilton, and then suddenly I was right next to you. It was like, what? How did I
hard
get
part.
that quickly?
The hard
Hard
side
part.
doesn't feel great.
Nah.
I
It's
think soft medium.
fairly easy to do a soft medium,
Yeah.
but it's like borderline on the tire where it's like 75% when you come in.
Yeah, I
How's
spent
your,
like 5 times on the laps, so on the hard.
How's your streaming going, Cairo?
It's good. I'm mainly doing it so I have a replay in case I DNF again. But
Fair enough.
yeah,
Makes sense.
and it's not glitching or giving me a black screen, so it's going well so far.
Yeah, that's cool. See you in a minute, Tranquility. Hope you have good food! That's fine, we can add you to our multi-stream link if you want. So people can watch everyone at once if they want. It's already-
Training for in the race.
You've already almost hit me a couple of times.
Only one so far.
Okay. Oh no. I have to do it slowly, Milkshake. I don't want to die.
You guys at Rouge.
I still have to lift.
Okay, I'm right behind you.
I can do it flat, but
I will let you go first.
oh, I see it.
We're letting you go past.
Line through the bus stop.
Go Milkshake, just go, just go, just go.
Sorry, James.
It's alright. Apparently I brake earlier than you for that corner.
Whoops. I'm a spinning car. Oh god, stop. Where's everyone? Alright, I'm ahead. It's good.
I think
I
this is
lifted.
like this.
I will say
Yeah.
split stream is insane on this track.
Oh, hello.
It is.
I already spanned, so I was trying to keep out of the way. I'm really struggling to get the power down on those first gear corners.
I don't do any in first gear. Is that a problem?
Yeah, a little bit.
I,
I mean, I
do
kind of do them in
anything
second,
that's
so
scary.
I do them in second, yeah.
I do second to counteract a lot of the wheel spin, but they kind of need first to get around a bit
I
quicker.
don't know. I'm struggling sector 2. Keep hitting curbs and spinning. Like,
I've
really
only
bad.
spun once, and that was literally at the end of the chicane when I was going onto the start-finish straight, and I just overspun it.
I think we should just start the race now. We don't need anybody else.
Yeah,
Is there any particular reason you might be suggesting that, Cairo?
So I've almost done a race distance on these medium tyres.
I wish I had a radar right now. I didn't want to hit you, Chris.
Zone is.
I didn't want to hit you.
Oh no, just do it normally. Don't worry about it.
No, because every time I do that, I hit somebody.
Oh, hi Izzy. Warning, Ciento is fairly close behind me as well.
Yeah, I see him. Fucked up by
My
Rouge,
name,
but that's
so
fine.
I thought
There's
let's
a
go
yellow flag
first.
up here. What's this yellow flag for?
Probably going slow to let Chris pass. I'm almost out of.
Yeah, I only have 3 laps left and I put 22 in at the start of this stint. I literally almost done a full race distance on this one set of medium tyres.
How many laps is the race?
22.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's like
I guess
barely
they are
any.
long laps, though. Yeah, they are long
It's a
laps.
very
It's a
long
very long
track.
lap, yeah.
I mean, yeah, but no.
There's 44 laps in real life around
Yeah.
the track. So.
IRLZs.
Only we did a full race. And I'm officially out of fuel.
I'm out of fuel too.
Yeah, I come round the corner for a yellow flag.
Tell me when you're there, then I can eat myself into the barrier.
I ain't coming around. Launch them on now.
I see you.
Well, goodbye that polystyrene.
We didn't need it anyway.
Milkshake just took out the 100-meter braking board for the bus stop chicane.
How dare you, Milkshake?
You
Chris
still
was
go
using
left
that.
side.
Live. I need that to live.
You still go to left side one.
Still got the left side one.
That's no good with 40 FOV, I can't see it.
Fuel now. Tank is empty.
I mean, they will be back in the race until somebody.
How the fuck?
Yeah, I've now done.
How did I
18
miss
laps
it?
on these mediums on a 22-lap race. I think I'm okay on tyre wear.
I'm still faster than Chris somehow.
Sabotaging all my braking spots.
Oh god.
That's a good idea, actually.
Lap
I'm the
one,
new
just take
number
out
one
every
driver.
braking board you see.
I'm
Gonna
new
have to try and
number
let the
one
AI
racer
go
of
round
Haas.
because I can't do it this slow. And I don't know how, but I missed the pits.
I mean, that's definitely true in F1, yes.
Welcome, Adaway and Lambert, by the way.
Hello.
How do
I missed the pits somehow, so I'm letting my AI drive around because I'm completely out of fuel, and fuck that.
I've done that multiple times.
As one does.
If you
Do you
put
let the
fuel
AI
down to
drive?
an absolute minimum for this, you get an out lap and your fast lap, and you run out of fuel as you cross the line on your and you have to do an entire lap with no fuel.
Interesting. Question is, will my AI put it in the pits, or do I have to catch it beforehand?
Probably best to switch it off because we have seen AI just trail around with no fuel.
No, it's true, yeah. Hamilton did, right?
Yeah. I
Silly
forgot
boy.
to go up to bridge for the straight for that one, so I was down an entire second because I forgot to turn the fuel mix up.
Oh my god, I can bind keys to my joystick for F1.
More
That sounds
button.
interesting. It's
I know
actually
some
like fighter jacks.
Time to do a Grand Prix with my flight stick.
There's some people that genuinely use a cheap joystick as a handbrake, like a hydro brake, basically, for like drifting and things.
You should use it for us like a gear stick.
That would be trickier.
Oh no, who's behind me? Is that you?
No.
If it's
I'm out of
easy,
fuel,
it's
mate.
AI easy, so...
I'm out of fuel,
it
mate.
goes a bit too fast. It goes a bit too fast. So it's a Hamilton.
So I have now done 19 laps on these tyres and they just hit 90%.
Well, I mean, you got to think that it's still not right. It's still doing it as if it's 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even still, that's even
Got
half
half
of
it,
it.
and then realise that you don't want to go to 90%.
Oh yeah, I like that. I have
That's how I get
done
in.
one race around here, which did get me to 75% tyre wear on a one stop. But the fact is, I can still drive fairly consistently with these tyres at this horrible level.
Is the race going to be pure dry?
Yes.
Mhm.
Just
Thankfully.
cloudy.
With the chance of meatballs,
That's a good movie.
which is
Yeah, it's a good
it is surprisingly good. Which also we had meatballs for dinner tonight.
Yay!
I had sausage, beans, and mash because it's shopping day.
Why do you have that on shopping day?
Because it's easy to do when the shopping arrives and everyone's worn out from having done the shopping.
Fair. That's totally fair.
I've done 11 laps on soft tyres. Do you think they're dead yet?
Maybe.
Yes.
Debatable.
You can go to 9 out of 50% race. And then they're really off the boil at that point.
Oh, this is so weird.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
My wear is
so
at
weird coming from
55%.
ACC.
It really is. I was saying the same thing. I was like, there's barely any rumbles. I was like, oh my god, I could just go around corners. What is this?
The lack of force feedback is
Yeah.
really unnerving.
Yeah, that's what got me as well.
Whereas I'm the other way, F1's too much force feedback for me, but Assetto Corsa is fine.
Pardon me.
It's probably
I
a
mean,
different
I mean,
kind of
I
force
have the
feedback.
force feedback turned down on F1 like, from ages ago.
Yeah.
But I'm now used to the higher level. It's at by default on ACC.
Mm.
I got a question. Can you get force feedback on a keyboard?
No.
I doubt it.
Or
Unless
someone's
someone
designed a
sits there
vibrating
rumbling
keyboard.
it.
It'll be interesting.
186.7 miles per hour.
Om nom.
Beep-a-ba-ba-da-boop. Mediums are only half a second slower than the softs, apparently.
Hmm?
Good to know.
Yeah, I'm
Hope it
thinking,
goes better this week. Me too, Rodan. Me too.
I'm thinking I'm going to start on the mediums just so that I can have the fast tire at the end.
Me too, but I want to just do a soft lap now and just see what it's like. I haven't done any fucking practice whatsoever. Not a single second on track. This is the first time going out.
You lied.
By the way, did you see I beat your time?
You
I
lied.
did,
You've
yeah.
run
Oh.
race on this
Okay.
track before.
Have you got any more time you can gain, Lambert?
Yes. I was 5/10 up, and then I lost it all, and then I gained it all right at the end. So there's 5/10 I can potentially gain
What, below the 206?
below the 206, yeah.
Alright.
But it's like it's one of those I have to be fucking on it,
You have to make everything go proper.
100%. Like I think I can get into 159s if I fucking smash every single, like the best lap I can possibly do. Like a 59.9, 59.9 would be like my maximum.
Yeah.
So I can hear the guy on the radio, Jeff Met, but I cannot hear my engine.
They come in as separate things, I think. You can turn them down separately. So you may have just turned down your engine.
Generally, when I have an issue with sound, I can't hear my engine. If I turn the volume down one and then up one, it will reset it.
I've had that as well.
Audio.
Ooh, I need to grab a multi-link, I think. Let me check.
Yeah, I haven't posted
that
it
work?
yet.
No, I'm looking at it.
Do you still use the one I told you about?
No, because I completely forgot what it was called.
I just use multi-twitch. It sort of says on the tin what it does.
It twitches the multis.
Am I winning? No, true. Not yet.
The only
I
thing
never
about
win.
Multi-stream, it's like you have to switch between the checks. While on category you can see all the checks at the same time. Unless I just don't know how to do this with multi-stream.
Rumbles!
The real wins are the losses we gained along the way. Exactly, Shrew, exactly.
I do not understand game. How? I went purple in sector 2 on mediums. What?
I think sector 2 is big because I even get purples.
Hello, people.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Oh my god, I've changed my wheels sensitivity for ACC. It doesn't go around fucking mini corners anymore.
Nope. I might have a bit of a problem with my wheel. It's eating about 20% of my CPU.
I'm just going to stop here out of the
weird.
way.
I was just reinstalling all your drivers, I guess. Restart the computer, maybe.
Yeah, probably.
Did you forget to feed it?
Stop it.
Eat it some fork,
Josh,
it's
you're
some
not
pretty
streaming,
fork.
are you?
No.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I just got a purple medal as well.
Go on, AO, go.
Oh my god. No. I'm gonna run out of fuel. No.
Oh
this
yeah,
is
I've
gonna
done that.
I've done that twice already.
If you do a fast lap with 0 fuel, the minimum possible, you run out as you cross the line, and you have to do an entire lap with no fuel during that.
Fun. Right.
Well,
That's the multi-link.
that was interesting. Back in the pits.
If anyone wants to use it, I've got the one that I've just set up. It's on the Discord.
Yeah, I think my operating range needs to be reduced significantly. Try 540.
I still can't believe I'm ahead of Chris.
Here's to no collisions. Yay! I hope no.
That's like 300% more racing. Exactly. Now you can see everybody.
Is you so Milkshake, you're just gonna make me do like actually use DRS in practice then, aren't you?
I mean, for me it's automatic, so yes.
Pardon me.
I make habit of doing race runs rather than quali runs.
The problem with having DRS on automatic is if you're losing it, it will just open it anyway, and will just make the way how you're losing it even worse.
I mean, I never noticed it being bad, so...
Same with auto gears, the same thing.
Yeah, that's fair. I will eventually learn gears. I have to learn gears for the next one. No.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not doing gears here. Fuck that.
But for gears you also need to get like a flex, right?
Currently on my in lap, I'm plus 1 minute 8 seconds on my delta.
It's pretty impressive. What, you're doing your laps in 1 minute?
I've got it on lean fuel and I'm going around at like 80% throttle. I will get around this lap without having to put more fuel in.
Do you know what? I got to the point where I ran out of fuel. I just let the AI take over. I couldn't be asked.
Izzy, you fucked me when I was
3 minutes 8 seconds.
when I was trying to work out what all the buttons and stuff on the chair do. I've changed it all and I'm not in a good position. I've got to go and
Oh yeah, that was my plan the whole time. It was my plan was to start buy this chair because I knew secretly you had it. So then I would be able to ask you how it worked, so I could change your seating position. So you were really bad at this specific race.
How could you?
I know, right?
Deliberately, just so you fucked me.
I just find it funny.
You'll
Alternatively, he won't. And then we'll be like, well, shit.
also an option.
Turns out, Cam died by discomfort of chair.
I believe they also call that depression.
Thanks for following
Is
me,
it
Jim.
discomfort of chair? Really?
I mean, if you have a really shit chair, then yeah, it's gonna make you pretty depressed.
If you say so. I mean, it probably won't help, but I'm sure there's probably other things to be.
I have no practice.
No idea.
Medium soft? Soft medium?
Okay, put your hand up if you have done practice before today.
Before today, no.
Nope.
Well, we did the 100% race a while ago.
We did, yeah.
That was the only one I've done, right?
But that was
But I won
like
it, so.
months ago.
Yeah.
Get around the first corner.
I was gonna say, I did 3 quarters on that, and then my screen froze, and I hit the wall and died.
Speedrun series is so funny. It was just a wet race here, everyone just getting damaged.
Oh,
I did like
I
3
hate-
wings.
I spent so
love
long
doing
going
it.
around the fucking truck super slowly.
It's so
And
funny.
I fucking
Who's in
blew
front of
up
me?
on-
Oh no, Lambert! It's okay, I just missed you.
If
no,
my
it's
screen
behind.
No, I blew up on Eau Rouge.
genuinely could have won that race in the Western Soundboard, where I was leading by 25 seconds in 4 laps. Just because everybody blew up and had to pit for a new front wing.
Oh, lovely. You know, I was asking how you do timelines and stuff. To give you an example of how tired I am, I asked the group chat how to do it, and they said press Alt F4, and I did it.
Oldest trick in the book.
How stupid did you feel after it?
It took me about half a second to realise the game had closed and wasn't reloading in a GUI-less format.
That's pretty tired, not gonna lie.
See, the next step is something to do with System 32.
Yeah.
Yeah, renumber it to System 64 for more bits.
Spoiler alert, don't do that.
You will cry if you do.
So that's one of those things that could actually be believed by somebody, though. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, you're on a 64-bit system and it's only System 32. We gotta rename
You need to
it.
double it. Yeah, you need to double it.
Your system is looking for a 64-bit.
I mean, in fairness to me, the F keys do some screenshot and stuff like that on E4. Oh,
It's
okay.
not. There's no getting out of it, Jack.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
You succumbed to Alt F4. Sorry.
Another example is I've just left the pit lane and my wheel isn't actually on the desk.
How did you expect to drive? Jack, go to sleep, mate. Come on.
I'm gonna go for Pittsburgh.
I've got to be honest, I was kind of hoping that the wheel would appear. when it didn't materialise, I realised things
You were a
might be
bit
wrong.
confused. Were you disappointed?
Yeah.
I did a 49.7 as my fastest lap on the fresh tyres, and then when they were on 90% tyre wear, I did a 50.7 in them. I had less than a second of delta with them on 90% tyre wear.
It's for the best.
Has anyone tried the hard tyres yet?
They're horrible.
They are horrible.
Good to know, it's not just me. I hope someone
Okay.
I spun it 6 times. 6 times.
Ooh, wow.
I mean, I've not spun.
The AI like to do this weird thing where the first set hit a lap earlier than the second set because the pit stops only happen one. But the first set they come in and go, we've come in too early for mediums and go on hards. And then one lap later the others come in and go on mediums. So you just
Oh
have
no,
this
I
split
fucked it.
strategy of half the AI on mediums and half the AI on hards. And those on the hards are so slow.
I fucked it, everybody. I fucked it. I fucked it again. I tell you why, is because I'm now so used to having really slow reductions in gears.
Yeah.
I forget you can do it in like half a second.
Yeah, at this point you may as well set it as a turbo button and just hold it down.
Yeah.
Go through so many.
I do have to say though, my best time thus far is 1:52.
That's not bad, as far as I can remember.
My race runs are 150s. 149s, so yeah, not too far off at all.
Give me fuel. How many laps is it?
Give me all
Like
that.
28, right?
It's 22.
Is it only 22 laps? Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just having that conversation just
Well,
before you got
because
here.
it's such a long track.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm the one that's supposed to be sick.
We're doing 150s. It's going to be less laps. It's not like we're at Austria and doing 78 laps because it's really short lap times.
Pyong, pyong. I really like Spa.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's one of the best tracks in the calendar.
I find it a
Turns
bit
out-
boring, to be honest.
Like Monaco, you're
Yeah, it's not much like. It's just straight. All of it is just straight.
Yeah, I like it. They're the ones I like. I like Spa and Silverstone because
was
I like them.
Alonso going round the outside of Bontraman against
Oh
Schumacher.
my good lord!
Was
Didn't Webber do it to Alonso as
Yes.
well in like 2013?
no, Webber did it up El Rouge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah.
was some move because it wasn't quite flat at that point, and my god.
I mean, that Red Bull could take over his flat when no one else could. more dominant than the Mercedes. Don't get this.
This Mercedes is more dominant.
I don't think the delta to the other cars is as much. The reason it's more dominant is because it doesn't blow up as much. That Red Bull was
I have to say,
incredibly unreliable. But
I still can't do that first hairpin. How are you supposed to do it? In first?
Second, probably.
I've been trying it in second. I think I'm just braking too late.
You want to cut it as much as possible. You want to make it really tight.
Yeah, I think I'm taking it too wide. I must be braking too late.
Is you behind me or is the
AI? I'm not behind anyone.
Inside on the curb, when it's literally curb wall.
65% mediums feel really good still.
Yeah.
They don't feel like they're slipping away at all.
I was up at 90% on mine and I was fine.
What setup are you guys using? Because mine feels bad.
Mine felt bad on the hards, but then as soon as I switched to mediums, it was perfect.
Default top speed.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Default.
I'm drifting around like some of the like almost straights.
Yeah, you want to up your wings a bit. It's a compromise here of high wings for the fiddling bits, but having low wings for all the straights.
Rouge Part 3.
Are you having an argument with Eau Rouge, Lambert?
Nah, I just told him to my bitch now and he's alright with it.
There you go, milkshake, or 2 seconds faster now. Hope you're happy I used DRS.
It's a whole responsibility that falls off my shoulders.
Stressful anymore.
Jammy Dodger,
Dude, just take
is
the
that
yellow tip off
71?
my
Thank
car,
you
put
for
it back
the
on yours now, so
follow.
you got the top yellow tip.
I don't want it.
I just do what I normally do, is I don't use DRS and ERS and try to beat the AI. And I did it just about.
Oh, guys, I did a Rouge flat!
I couldn't. I went 90% throttle.
I went 100% throttle.
I'm on 2-2 wings and I'm doing it flat. You guys definitely should be able to do it for that.
You're on 2-3 wings.
I'm on 2-5.
I'm on
middle sector.
I lost all my time.
Okay.
What a fucking idiot!
Yeah, mine are 3-5.
I'm gonna not use Gap setup because I think I might be down.
I couldn't get up Eau Rouge with this setup. I had to find a different one. But my setup was literally a Google of 50% Spa race setup. And I just copied that and it felt really good, so I kept it.
Oh!
You alright, Lambert?
Oh, he's through. Just beat Cairo by 0.2.
Ooh,
It's
nice.
so close. Also, you guys have different best sectors, which also makes this spicy.
Very spicy.
Lambert was fastest in Sector 2 and 3,
I've got a
but I'm
box.
mostly on Sector 2. Cairo was
Alright
fastest
then.
in Sector 1. And you guys have practically the same Sector 3.
I know why just worked it out. No, I did. It's because I was in max engine mode. I was just thinking my qualifying time that I did was a 1:45 as well.
This is payback for when you beat me by 200ths in the last one.
Oh, shush.
What really matters though is the legal lap you can do in the one-shot quali in 9 minutes time.
Yeah. Izzy, are you on track right now?
No.
Okay, that's Hamilton.
Good time to settle up.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off, Chris! Rude. I'm actually not that far behind you fucks today.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're in the middle. You're like, you are all the way up in 14th, highest of the non-runners.
So about that grid penalty you were supposed to get.
This is my point. I'm happy to take one.
It's far too late to apply it now.
Really?
Yeah, you have to
You could just
apply
go
in
out
between
and ram into another
sessions.
driver.
Oh yeah, actually, Izzy, yeah. If you want, just abuse the AI. Just keep slamming into AI until the game puts you at the back of the grid, or disqualifies you, one or the other.
Okay.
Also take a penalty.
Or you could just like not, or just like set a slow quality time.
I don't know if that's
The way
the
you
said
we're doing that.
there or
Nah.
Yeah.
that's just your line, but
God.
Moving on to, main straight, I'm on the left, off track.
Hello, Dave.
In the speed trap,
Bye bye.
187.6 miles per hour.
I've got no fuel. I went out with no fuel. Give me,
Hey,
give me
Knight.
that, but now I'm crawling back.
I'm going on my run to ruin Lambert's dreams.
No.
Yes.
Hang on, I can
Yes.
see
How's
you.
it going?
I'm gonna slow down.
I
No,
am.
this isn't fair.
I'm gonna park
my
at the bus
goodness.
stop. I am a bus.
My racing's going quite well, thank you.
Destroyer of Cairo.
But I now have to ram into AI enough to give myself a penalty.
Yeah,
Because...
that's not even my yellow flag.
No, it wasn't. This one is though. Hi.
I should have got one.
Okay.
I went in there.
Yeah.
So I now need to give myself one.
Unless it's
in
all
the
like psychological, I'm probably not going to do very well here.
I like how you put your own psychological thing on it.
Yeah, because
I'll be able to do
it.
it.
Might just be the
Yes.
wings are actually really low. And it, like a lot of the time, it doesn't feel good to me, but it turns out to actually be fast.
Yeah,
I
you
can't
want
compromise
as
Let
the
somebody
race.
go in front of me.
wings as you can manage here.
And I want to make sure that it's the
Manual
AI.
wings, They don't feel
That's Cianto.
but it's faster.
Yeah, it's like medium traction control. Doesn't feel good, but it's faster.
And maybe
Science.
wing
There's the
traction
AI,
control
let's
is
go.
fine.
You need to
See if I
go
can catch him now.
all traction control.
Yeah, no traction control.
Because it could have been
Feels
Chris. I didn't
bad.
want to fuck up
I
for
had
Chris.
to turn it back up to full on this track.
Yeah, that's what I don't want. Is I don't want to have to keep switching between medium and no traction.
Let's get a penalty, come on
medium
guys.
And no traction control because if I do
Invalidated
that,
lap time! Yes, thank you, game.
30.37.
Oh yeah, it won't give you penalties for broadcasting in practice.
You're
No,
like-
I know,
you're like
but I
half a
need to
second
catch
up
up
on
to
me
this
already, Cairo.
AI.
I forgot to turn the fuel down in the middle sector.
Can you be slow in the middle sector, please? Thanks.
If he's high fast in the first sector,
Oh.
third sector, he will.
Karu, SA Karu's got a whole half a second to make up on Lambert, I think.
No, he only needs 2/10 on me. He's 2/10 behind me at the moment. But he just gained, he's faster than by half a second in sector 1.
Yeah,
So
so
he's
he's
at middle
got
sector.
top speed rather than and then hanging on through the corners,
Yeah, wherever I
whereas we've gone the other way. Yeah.
45.8 compared to my 45.6. So I'm 2/10 faster. So at the moment, he needs to be 3/10 faster than me. No, he needs to be. Shit, he's gonna beat me unless he's 3/10 slower in the third sector, which he won't.
Somebody's here! No! Move! Get back, Dizzy! No! Back bus stop! No!
I think he got it. Yeah, he got
Yeah,
it.
he did.
Yeah, I mean, you were 2/10 faster in the third sector as well.
Jesus Christ. I seen that Mercedes, I was like, no!
This guy said he was shy.
Anything to beat you.
Adaway's beating us both in the third sector. Oh, Adaway's on a fucking.
Ooh.
Don't worry, I'll slow down. Is he
Challenge.
behind me or in front of me?
I'd five. I'm not on a lap.
Oh, well,
I just finished a lap.
yeah, your first sector 30 flat. Mine was a 30.8.
Wow.
Do I have enough time to go in, put new softs on?
Slower in the middle sector.
4 minutes, so
Oh,
not
If you're very
really.
fast, yes, Karu.
Holy shit, I love this. Look,
Crispy's overtaken.
Oh fuck! Sorry. I thought
Yeah, because I used
Sorry,
DRS.
mistake.
It's fine, I'm not on a flyer, don't worry.
I was trying to get off the racing line for milkshake. I just clapped at him.
I went like off the racing line to like pass him safely, and then he still into
It's
me.
fine.
Quick
I like
penalty.
that we all have a different fastest part of quali, fastest sector.
I mean,
Yeah.
I was mainly faster in the first because I dumped all my ERS way early in the lap. My third sector was really slow because I ran out of ERS.
Yeah, you do it. You do. In hot lap, you run out of ERS.
I don't
When you
know.
have the final straight, before you hit Donchemon, you run out.
I
Ridiculous.
It's fine. I don't really have to be fast.
Because the lap's so
So
long.
it's calm.
I did have to lift in Eau Rouge.
That didn't even give me a fucking penalty!
I
Jesus
love how,
Christ.
Like, in 3 corners, I got victors to 4 crashes.
am struggling to make it back to the pit lane.
You're in a bit of a train right there.
Yeah. And my tyres are boiled.
Oh, I smell! Oh God!
How do you have boiling tyres?
I spun twice.
Oh, that would explain.
I've
it.
been given penalties for last night. That's the thing.
I've done 2 laps and my tyres are at 23%.
I just phased through the AI when I tried to crash into him to give myself a penalty.
There it goes again.
Mediums, Jesus. I did 19 laps on them. I did 19 laps on them, and that's only when I hit
Was
the
it like
edges at
that?
point, but
It's gonna be a really interesting quali to watch the top 5, 4, sorry, top 4.
yeah,
Well, I
we're
guess
not.
Are people going to quali on the mediums or on the softs? My assumption
you
is
could do
medium
either
is best,
really
right?
at this
For
track.
strategy.
Whoa!
Who's just come out in front of me, by the way?
I'm really,
That
really
is an
struggling
interesting
to...
quali entry.
Oh, you
Oh,
mean pit entry?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, yeah, the pit entry is a bit of a nightmare.
Did you just see me drifting into it?
I saw you on the grass.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
I
watching
almost
you
crashed
go.
into him on the track, going sideways.
Is Santo in the Discord?
Yeah.
Yes, he is, but it's
Can I? Is there any chance I can get past you? I'm right behind you.
Is he? Oh my god. He's just, you know,
Yeah.
well,
I
I
can't-
can hear. You can't go
I-
and-
Thank you.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
I can't hear you, Lambert. Say again.
You can't hear me over the whining of your gearbox. Shift up, man.
It's probably it's probably the glitch. It's probably
Yeah,
the
no,
glitch.
it's not. It's fine.
It's just it's your audio, Lambert. It does something. It glitches out and makes other
Okay, it
people's.
didn't do it for anyone else.
I've
No,
seen
no,
it
no,
do
no.
it a
It,
lot.
just, it does honestly. There are times where
I've got
Chris
beeping
and, like,
on,
his
so I
sound
know
is
when to
on
change.
level
Don't you
all the
worry.
time. But it's not. It's the audio.
Oh,
glitch
Crispy,
again.
you beat me by 4
Not a lot.
hundredths.
Not a lot, yeah.
I think I get around again.
And I don't think my lap was that good because I did them early and I've improved through the session. But I could be wrong.
55 seconds.
I tried to crash into AI, guys, but it didn't give me a penalty.
Damn it. Also, what? No, you don't need to. It's fine.
Yeah.
No, but I should be.
We were binding you on early.
For what?
But I should be
For what?
crashing
When she
into
took Jack
Jack.
out, she literally took Jack out, he lapped her, and then she missed her braking point and slammed into the back of him.
Gotcha.
I did.
Just call it karma. It's alright.
Alright, here we go. Time's basically out. Kara's got across the line. Let's see if he can.
Is he
See if he
cross the
can
line now?
interrupt her.
Of course, that you
I'm
got-
trying. I'm trying. I'm trying.
Speed! Speed! Come speed!
She's safe. She's safe. And Cianto. So we got Cairo, then Cianto, then Izzy currently going around track. So Cairo, you have no traffic in front of you.
I'm gaining time.
30 points.
No, like I am behind them.
Cairo is clear out in front.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and Jack's away on
You
the
guys were talking like it was close, but like it's not close.
It was
was close,
close
and then-
until
yeah.
Cairo set another lap.
Yeah, he
It
went
was
out.
literally a few hundredths, and then Cairo set
It
another
was
lap.
2.3. And then he went out again. He was just angry that I beat him. He's just an angry little man, really, isn't he?
Oh, mess it up.
See, look at how angry he is at messing up.
Your fault. Your fault. You know what? I might just do a donut on the start line now. Just
No!
Goodbye, streams.
Got Cianto and Izzy going for it. Can they improve?
I haven't yet. My times are
I
shit.
see a yellow flag.
No.
Get out the way! Get out the way!
Interesting in the middle sector.
Oh! Oh! I didn't crash though.
Right.
Listen, next lap invalidated.
Oh no.
What a shame.
Did you jump the chicane?
Cianto crosses the line. Does he improve?
Yes, Ellie.
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it went
And
from
is
4
he-
attempts to 2 attempts.
I'm not gonna. I'm down by a second. It's because I fucked up one of the corners. That bug since 2017. Yeah. Also, welcome
At least I'm
back!
ahead of Hamilton.
Why do I drop the gear so late?
Don't know.
It's the
if it's
game-
not mediums
I don't
or
know what you mean.
softs.
Is the game waiting for James? Oh no,
No, I
it's
retired.
Oh, you're right. They're just putting him in.
Oh,
the-
it's just pushed
it's
into.
the road
actually.
pushed into the pit.
Yeah.
to the
Really
pit
shouldn't have dropped the
animation.
line.
I don't know what you mean, Knight. I don't drop it late.
There we go.
Hi, Knight.
Oh, Jack this is on the mediums, that's why he's so far off.
How did I do? One of extras on the keyboard.
Mediums is only half a second slower. according
Milkshake, your target is always to beat the AI, because then we get that lovely top
indication to
10
drop the
points
game
for the
before
Haas
the
team.
Oh yeah, because
That's our only
that's
goal, let's
the
just get
quickest way to
points.
do it, basically.
Yeah, but don't beat Ricardo.
He should have
Oh,
got
Ricardo's.
points at Silverstone.
Did I hair crash into Ricardo?
Yes, you
Oh,
did, yeah,
oh,
very
so-
clearly.
It's faster to do it very quickly. Like,
It's because Ricardo hit Lambert yesterday.
Oh yeah, in,
or
Aust-
Yeah.
last week.
in Austria. No,
Yeah,
that was in
that was
Austria.
you just drop
Okay,
them
my
down
God,
real quick. It's like.
Remember, don't advance it. Especially since Kara said last I heard was he was going to the toilet.
I'm back. Don't worry.
Woo! Good timing.
Now I wait for everybody to join. Here we go.
Sure, let's do that.
Oh, take out the fuel.
So what have you got your suspension settings to?
Yes.
Hard team, is he? Hard team.
Who advanced? Oh no, never mind. We're going. Never mind.
I don't know if the medium is even like a thing that's viable.
Probably not.
I'm going with him.
Same.
If you all go on mediums and I go on softs, do you think I have more of a chance?
No.
Oh.
No.
Yeah,
Which one?
no.
There's a difference of 5 seconds. The tyres are not going to give us that much.
No.
I cannot wait to whiff
We
this.
went out on intermediates. Yes.
Can you just do that then?
I don't know if you can, but I went deep in turn 1. That's already ruined my lap.
I have to.
I broke too early, too much oversteer. That was all bad.
Everyone's fucking up.
I
Please don't lift,
I-
please don't
I-
lift,
I'm
please don't
holding
lift.
it.
I didn't lift! Yes!
I mean, that's
Why are you guys lifting? I don't understand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like.
I don't want to lose the rear.
What are you doing?
I'm scared!
The car was so planted through there.
I am entirely bottled.
I have to do really gentle steering inputs up it, or I just die. If I go the normal full lock that I do for every corner, no, I just die.
Just
But
gonna
if
say,
I
can,
tap the steering, I can get up it.
I fully accept pad users and keyboard users might have to lift for overreach, but
No, I don't lift for it.
oh, that makes you sound so much worse.
Fine.
The keyboard guys are lifting.
How much do I lose compared to, you know, the problem of spinning? I span in practice, so I'm not going to risk it.
I'm very
Oh,
surprised.
God.
So,
Oh, a little bit of poo. Little bit of poo.
Did you almost wreck it?
Oh, I almost
What
lost
into my
going on a
steering
bunch.
wheel?
Onto
What into
the-
my steering wheel on
onto the
P4?
gold. Straight.
Yeah, it's straight.
Your steering wheel tells you?
I was like, how are you?
Yeah, if you
already?
like the little P number. I lost a lot of time. I think on P4.
I mean, are you on mediums?
I am.
And out
I'm
the
amazed you
corner,
even finished the lap already.
and across the line.
Oh,
About
oh.
half a second to a second down on whoever's on
I
first.
think I still
Yeah.
came 5th or 6th.
I think I'm 4th. I did a 45.
45A.
Rear wheel drive, yeah.
Oh, some softs.
Oh,
Yeah,
I think
it's-
so.
I'm second. I have no idea.
I'm third.
Wait, who's
No,
pole?
Adway's on pole.
Adaway went
Ah,
on.
okay.
Oh,
he's on
Oh,
softs.
yeah, Adway's on softs.
Oh no,
I thought I made.
Oh, no,
I
I'm
made
actually
so
couldn't
many
jump over
mistakes,
again.
I thought it was close.
So
I guess there's
upsetting.
something.
I don't want responsibility, Chris.
How did this
Why did the
happen? What
subtitles
happened to
on
you,
then?
Kyra?
That's still my best
I was,
lap.
I was over a second behind you. How am I now?
Oh,
Hey,
no,
That
I
medium time is
sector
faster
two.
than anyone did in practice.
Sector
I'm
2 I
worried
had to
about-
lift or I was going into the gravel.
Izzy, what are you doing in last place?
I don't know! That was my best lap!
I feel like
She got her penalty.
Who's
The
come back to that
mediums
form
are
you
supposed
had?
to be about half a second slower than the soft, so I probably could have taken
Yeah.
forward the mediums then.
I didn't
you
do
probably
anything,
would-
I did a good lap!
The lap seemed really scruffy. when I was doing it. I hit the wall at one point.
My level
Four-wheel
was
drive
pretty low. I
race.
went
It's
deep
F1,
at
so
Surely
it's like
that's
low and
surely
over,
that's like
I might have got Cairo,
Rally.
but I didn't go deep at turn 1. I lost like 3 temps on the exit there.
it's fine. I'm at the back. I'm where I'm comfortable.
I'm just very scared of Viper's AI.
No, Santo, you finished 16th or something. You did really well.
If I see that racing point in my rear mirror, I am going. That's it.
Gone.
Why
Well,
would I
to be
do
fair,
that any? I don't know.
I'm gonna have friggin' PTSD from Milkshake's destruction of you last race. So.
You know what? I'm just
Oh,
gonna
God, I'm
say,
on
you
the
know what?
top
This
two
strategy is
people credit
probably
me
fine. I've got no idea on the strategy, so whatever. Yeah,
I'm
whatever.
gonna get
Yeah, the strat is hard, Lambert.
Oh yeah! Let's go hard.
No, it's wet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even better.
Those are the drift tires.
If we need to do a race where we all race on wet tires and they're dry.
It could be a really good fun,
can do
actually.
that would be
Except me, and see if I can actually get better.
It would be like, yeah,
I think we need to do more like the Christmas stuff we did.
It'd be more
Yeah.
like, it'd be
Yeah,
like
that was
playing
fun.
ACC, but in F1 cars because you've got no grip.
I'm in the back where I should be. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Doing things.
I am stressed.
It sounds good. Go.
Hi, stressed. I'm Izzy.
Jesus, dad jokes.
Here we go.
Yeah, the thing is, Lambert, you can get away with them because you are a dad.
Yeah,
Bye,
that's
Nine.
true.
Yeah, free pass.
I can get away with them because I don't care. What do you think?
That's
Take
Izzy,
that,
you're
Johnny.
actually too cool for school. Izzy, ready up.
Huh?
And
You
Adelaide
just.
and
I
Seattle.
didn't think you wanted me to. Everyone always tells me off if I'm ready up.
It's true.
If you see the timer, you can ready up. That's basically the rule.
Now the interesting bit, getting up Belle Rouge for the first time.
The AI is so annoying. Oh! I crashed into the AI.
Yeah.
Nice and smooth, boys. No lifting.
I got a drive-through penalty!
Don't try and overtake me here, wait.
Oh god, I saw Lambert going a little bit quicker. Hi, Cairo.
Pyro's very dead. Pyro is very dead.
Yeah.
Oh, Lambert.
Oh,
Lambert,
no.
Lambert,
You
Lambert.
ghosted there.
Just so you know, Tony,
I was beside you and you kept moving right.
the evil pink Viper car actually squeezed me on a rouge.
Trying to get an angle on Adway. Cairo, what happened?
I lost all grip and binned it.
Oh, it wasn't me.
Oh, sorry!
Just crashed on my.
I literally didn't see the arrow. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I thought
wow,
you were
this
further
is
back.
going to be a mammoth task. This is.
Go on then. Go past. Go past. Go past.
Straight and had a car flying towards me, spinning.
Basically, I had ERS and my fuel mix on Rich, and I was right behind Lambert, and then I was like, I'm gonna have to pull off to the side here. I'm punting him, and then I just lost grip and spun. So it was my
that
fault,
sucks.
really, but.
Okay, as long as we can go.
I didn't have it ghosting, I was dead.
Oh Jesus, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? What have I done?
Why is there a train of cars?
Because it's the AI. They do
Oh
that.
god.
I lost
This
several
is me.
seconds on Milkshake because I had to brake for it because I thought I was going to slam into him and then I just ghosted through him.
Congratulations on that overtake, Lambert.
I know, it was amazing. Best overtake of my life.
Oh god.
How did Milkshake take this bus stop?
I've never seen the game give out a drive-through penalty. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, it's given one to me when Jack hit me, which we think was lag result related.
Oh,
I was in
I
the middle of the track and he came round the corner and apparently I spun him off according to the game.
legitimately crashed into the AI. Yes, but
But
I've
hit me out.
done it many times before and haven't had a drive-through.
I'm P11.
Milkshake, did you go high down?
Good job. You just took it. You just overtook the whole train, didn't you, Cairo?
No, didn't they get on Rouge?
No!
Oh, Cairo, it was all looking so good for you, and then you just spin.
Podium, here I come.
Challenge accepted.
Oh, I've missed another corner, Lambert.
Yeah, you have, Jack.
Hi, Joker.
Keep it behind Jack. Overtake
Good to
him,
see you.
please. Worry
I am very close to him.
I can
Oh my
try,
God.
because I'm also decently close. Weirdly enough.
I don't know why you guys are having such trouble.
Although
Alright,
he is
Mr.
on
Top
medium
Tired.
with my softs.
Mate, I can't help it if he chose the inferior strategy, you know? Lambert, you have form on this track for declaring.
I was following you.
Yeah, I went very wide there.
Oh my god, I've done it again! I've done it a blood again!
No, I still think pretty
What?
much. Well, no, it's black now. You're too far away.
What have you done again?
I just missed. I just drove into the wall.
Couple of deer running in the road. Yeah, I know, right?
You're
It is
faster,
far.
but You're driving away from me. And I'm on softs and you're on mediums.
I'm completely totally.
Jack, don't go off the track. My advice.
Thanks, Emma.
Oh yeah, the multi-stream thing is a bit.
Yeah, this is so funny. I'm
Finicky.
losing so much time just through my own mistakes, and then we get to the chicane, and I gain like half a second on that. It's cold.
Yeah, I don't do small shot there, whatever words.
So
You don't do that one very well.
But, yeah. Look, brain power.
Brain power.
You
Brain
can put
force.
manual gears as well. You got
Catching
that
back up to the
in
train.
Every 3 minutes it puts a purple screen up and stops playing. Yeah, I've seen that actually. It is a bit awkward. I'm not entirely sure why.
That's if you have adblock on
Yeah.
Twitch. If you have
But-
adblock on, they will do that now.
Oh. Well, I've only ever seen it when I'm on the multi-stream. It doesn't seem to notice it.
With third-party stuff. Basically,
Yeah.
anything third-party Twitch are trying to get rid of by blocking it through, giving you a purple screen every so often.
Fair enough. Even though they don't have an option for multi-stream right now, so maybe if they put something in, people would actually fucking use it, maybe?
They do, but you have to be partnered. You
Yeah,
can't use
exactly.
it as an affiliate, you have to be a partner for it.
Exactly.
Done.
So, just saying. Maybe if they provided what the customers wanted, they wouldn't go elsewhere. Just saying. Good business decisions. Oh no, let's just crush the competition. Why not?
The interesting bit comes when I pit onto my mediums and I still have crispy in front of me.
Nice work, Josh.
How are you passing the line now?
The entire 3-second penalty. It immediately gave you one. No warnings, no nothing. Just straight, here's a 3-second penalty.
Yep. You must have done something real bad.
I turned in early on the front part of the bus stop.
How dare you!
Wow, rude.
Exactly.
I'm gaining about 0.8 of a second on Lambert in the slow corners.
Some could even say, oh,
Yeah, but you're
rude.
limiting it over the entire lap, apparently.
Yeah, I think you've got way lower wings than I do.
I'm
You
at
one
the
of the
chicane again. I'm
I'm
so
too
far
high.
back.
No, I'm 3.5. Is it really making that much of a difference?
No, you're just bad.
Entirely not.
Yes, James.
The
Guys,
man
I made
with
a
the
mistake.
penalty And behind you.
Again?
I made a terrible mistake.
What mistake's that?
Yeah, but I
changed
still
up to
claim to
50
be able
early.
to get pole with
Oh no!
any track.
How could you, Josh?
I know. Okay, I lost like many tenths. Many tenths.
How many though? How many? Let's be specific.
One.
That is abysmal. I'm
Many
disappointed.
thousands.
Thousandths of seconds were lost.
I'm so disappointed in you. I thought you were better than that.
That was bad.
I was joking you all at the same time. I'm doing one of them P20 to P1 videos, alright?
Ah.
Oh, my softs are actually okay.
Why is there a yellow flag behind me, Milkshake?
Yes, I think I
That was
might
me.
have okay.
You did nothing, Milkshake. I crashed all on my own.
Yeah, but Milkshake was there, so he wants to take responsibility for it.
Yes, kind of.
It's not your fault, Milkshake. You did
I
nothing.
need to kick my
You did
heart
nothing.
facing high.
Otherwise, you know, people will come for his title. He has to keep those people at bay by, you know, fear alone
Do I need
or
to
something.
brake for that corner?
I'm struggling to keep the air behind me.
You
I don't
brake
want them to
way
get near me.
earlier than I do, clearly.
I know, but then I pull away first.
Yeah, it's all about the exit on that corner. You don't care about it.
That's honestly because I was
Is
about
that
to
better?
drill you and had to dodge out the way.
Yeah, I know that's not a me problem, mate. That's a you problem.
Well, I mean, I broke earlier than I usually do, and
Just tell me
earlier.
when you want to pit, by the way, like with slab, so I know when to pit.
You're in the lead and you have different tires to me, so you should pit at a totally different time to me anyway. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, soft hit on that like 8.
You just focus on you. It'll work itself out.
14.
Jeff says I can go to lap 10 on my soft apparently.
Jeez.
I'm in a weird phase with my
I
timing.
mean-
They're not feeling so hot right now.
I did 9 laps on softs in the practice race, but obviously
like-
I had AI strategy involved in that.
I'm getting
I've
a
got
lot
like,
of understeer.
yeah, I'm getting a huge amount of understeer.
Good.
Shut up, Mr. Double Spin.
Alright, how do I change strategy?
When I get understick, normally I just break a bit earlier.
God, that's bad. That's bad. That's very bad.
Ooh, I saw 6. And I
Yeah.
yellow flag.
Yeah. I might think I fell off the brake.
Ooh, I saw your tail wing.
It is the responsibility of the car behind not to hit the car in front, yes.
Yep. Regardless of their skill level as well. This is another
Yes.
caveat.
Do I die from Tianto? Yes or no? Quick.
No.
Yes,
Oh,
I
I
can
think he's
sometimes
losing
do
it.
that.
Give a little bit of a tap.
Okay, gap ahead is 20.8.
I am losing time though. Because I'm trying to...
What was my time?
How do I
like?
change my window?
Oh god, already at 50%. We're only 6
Oh
laps
wow. Are you on stop? Yeah, you are.
in. Yeah.
I'm not as worried as I would have been there.
I can't...
Please don't
No.
lift, please don't lift, please don't lift, please don't lift. Yes.
I mean,
Nice.
I expect my tyre wear to be high because I'm bad and it's always high.
By the way, for comparison, what are you at?
Decided that I'm
35.
happy with it.
Yeah.
Approaching
This
the
doesn't...
window, you'll be on the mediums.
I'm at 20.
I need just to stop changing fuel mixes mid-corner. It's making me make this.
Okay, so me and Tianto just collided and I think he spun, but I didn't do anything.
I'm fine, I'm fine.
Okay.
Oh, that curve. Hello, curve.
Do you like that
Nice
curve?
curve, isn't it?
Is it your friend,
It's
your best
a very
curve?
horrible curve. It was trying to eat me. It was just kept dragging me into it deeper and deeper and deeper into the wall.
I use it to drift up corner sometimes.
My tyres are...
My tires are
This
tired.
is not good.
Bono?
Yeah.
I think
Okay,
so.
yeah.
Is it Bono time?
Oh, that's bad.
I don't have DRS because you were so close.
And now you're 4 tenths behind. I assume you're.
Oh, that's totally my fault.
I mean, I
You
didn't
spun?
spin it.
Yeah.
Yes!
No, I didn't
Let's
spin
go.
it. No, sorry.
Oh, I'm looking in the rear mirror and he's not spun at all.
He's did a little squirrel! That's what a spin means to Jack.
Yeah,
A little
I-
tiny
it's
squirrel.
on the inside, I saw you going for the move, so I was like, fuck it, give me space. And you weren't there, and I didn't see any arrows. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck is going on right now.
No, I was going up the inside and I legitimately just let go of my wheel and it reset it to go straight into you.
Why let go of your wheel?
I sweat and fear.
Jesus, take the wheel!
Stuart's defense, I let Jesus take the wheel and it didn't work out. So if anyone deserves a 5-second penalty, it's Jesus.
I love that.
But he's not very good in the wet. He always claims everywhere.
Oh, Lambert.
That took me a second.
Ooh, I get it.
It takes Milkshake a little bit longer because he has to translate it and figure it out.
Jack, what happened to your middle sector, man?
Things and stuff, apparently.
Imagine if I was
I
good
felt
at
a little push, I think.
Yes, you felt a little push.
I'm just watching this from a third-person perspective.
I'm literally in my own spot of track because of my drive-through.
Yes, let's do this. Down the inside of Launchmon.
I haven't seen anybody.
God. Three
Not-
right into the
nobody
bus stop,
know
let's see what
how.
happens.
Oh, that's a terrible exit out there.
I'm sorry, Chris.
You didn't do anything wrong. Although I spam by myself again.
Anyway, his soft plays are going off.
All I heard was just
Box, box,
It was just
box,
because
box.
I kind of
Folks,
crossed the
now,
corner
I
again.
think I want to do one more on the
Literally
dogs to
catch
make
up to
it a bit
Milkshake.
easier.
I catch up to Milkshake, spin, have to re-overtake the other pink Mercedes AI controlled, and then catch up to Milkshake. Repeat, repeat, repeat.
How much
Three
fuel do
times
you have,
now.
Lambert?
1.4, 1
Stop
extra left.
spinning, Chris.
So about the same.
I mean, that's the real goal.
I am very surprised that we managed to go side by side through crash.
I kind of went off the track to make sure you didn't crash into me on the exit.
It was a kind of a turn in hope.
Yeah, Milkshake, by the way, all of Milkshake's apologies to me. I mean, it's not important. We have not made contact, we've not been side by side, like, nothing has actually happened. He's
Yeah,
just
but he saw you
apologising.
spin in his rearview mirror, so.
Yes, basically, that's it.
I just saw like an arrow and stock stresses me out.
I understand the stress there. I get it. I get stressed by arrows.
Mirror on, so
The thing is, the arrow was me diving down the inside of him a bunch of
Nice.
What we need to
I need
worry
to
about
sneeze.
is
Oh
figuring out the mayor of
no!
this.
Oh, the corner! Why?
That was bad. That was real bad.
The AI is getting lag, which is weird.
Yeah, I'm right behind you, Chris. and he's obviously
It's jittering all
slowing
over
down.
the place. It's terrifying.
Stretz was as well, and I was on Rouge with him. I was like, "Ah."
Game one.
Oh no! Oh,
Yeah,
it was shot.
but I've just done my fastest
I
lap.
guess
It's close, I know.
no,
Ah, he moved over on me.
That's always
The game
happens to
wanted
me.
to hit that lap
I
as
don't know what
well,
the fuck
so-
we're trying to do here.
Oh no! Sorry.
I wasn't even in the lead for a single lap.
I didn't even have your arrows then.
Lambert, what happened, mate? Oh, rip.
I saved everything for one opportunity and I took it.
Yeah, I saw you were close and I was like, I'm not even going to try. I put it back into Lincoln's.
Oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Okay, we're too
Drive
wide on Rouge.
faster!
Oh,
Right,
guess who
go.
I was too wide on Rouge with? Viper! That was scary.
Oh, you want to go pretty wide into the next corner, because that might happen.
Go away!
No, we don't all use wheels. We've got a number of people on pads, and
Well, I didn't
Milkshake, the
have the
crazy
DRS
beast,
again.
is on a
Milkshake's the
keyboard.
crazy guy on keyboard, yes.
I have attempted quite well this race.
Wait, James, you have a penalty.
Yeah, I missed the bus stop once and it gave me a 3-second penalty immediately.
Jesus Christ. Right, 11
Talk
seconds.
me out.
Yeah, keyboard surprisingly does work.
I spun twice, and Jeff come on like 2 laps ago saying they're in good condition.
They are.
Okay.
You are on medium, so
Yeah, but 2 spins at over 200 mile an hour.
yeah. I mean, your spin was scary with the way you came back across the track, and
my
I was
game-
just a case of
Cara, I'm concerned about where you actually exist, because you keep
yeah.
jittering.
No, Chris,
Oh,
my screen
again.
froze. Oh, he's been there. My screen froze.
Again.
My screen froze. I lost all force feedback, and then it come back in. So
Oh,
I was,
no.
Like, jittering.
Ooh, I drifted into the pit lane.
That's how you're supposed to do it, isn't it?
I mean, I don't care about these tires anymore, so it doesn't matter.
You just eat up that last section just at the end, just to make sure they're ruined.
I mean, they were at 80%. Come on, go! Let me go, game. Thank you.
Because
Oh, I
I
had
was
to wait the
thinking-
milkshake.
Hamilton is in the pits, in case anyone cares.
You're welcome,
I
Chris.
could
Yeah.
see- Oh god,
What?
no. Phew.
I'm
I
really
thought
tempted.
we were going to be side by side up at Rouge.
I decided not to, because I'm going to spin in a second anyway. I may as well not impede you.
Oh my god. That was rough.
Yellow flags.
yellow flags.
I lost the. Well, I dipped a toe onto the fast left-hander. Dipped a toe onto the curb on the inside, and the back end just was like, nah, mate.
I'm really tempted to go and put more mediums on.
Do it.
I don't think I want to do medium soft. I think I want to do medium.
Kyra, our championship was doing so well, and then you go and you.
I'm so sorry that I got binned off.
And then
by
you
Viking
go
Jedi.
and ruin it all by
Well,
saying
no, hold
something
on,
stupid.
Hold on there,
like,
Mr. Two-Time.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't drive.
Who's won more races, Jack? Just
Who's got left points? It's you. You have left points.
Penalties.
That's another good question.
Well, I mean, Jack did
Jack's
have
the
like
only one that's had a penalty,
penalties one race.
Actually, I had less penalties than he does because he got about 4 in one race and then got disqualified.
Alright, but then
That
you're
was
all
broken
forgetting
game.
Abu Dhabi exists.
Yeah, Abu Dhabi, you literally got about 12.
35 seconds of penalties.
It wasn't 35 seconds of penalties.
It was.
About, it was
It was
about
something like that.
15.
It was ridiculous like that.
It was
No,
only
'cause I
11.
remember seeing 3-0.
No, it was only 15 seconds.
I keep thinking I need to drive away from Crispy to get this penalty distance, but it doesn't matter because he still has to pit.
Yep.
Me, however.
Yeah, but you're outside of 3 seconds at the moment. So as
Oh,
long as I don't fin it, I'm alright.
Still haven't seen any cars.
And after Abu Dhabi, I've never even got another warning, I think.
I mean, let's not talk about that.
You've had a 5-place group penalty.
From Izzy's wheel disconnecting.
No,
That was
You got,
fun.
you got one
had
from
on my
from
teammate.
Canada.
Yeah.
One that you inflict.
I inflicted
Yeah.
my man.
No, never a,
Let's
never
not
a,
go into this.
no, never
No.
another corner cutting warning there. So
Oh,
just
right.
Abu Dhabi being weird.
What are the odds on these tyres lasting me the whole race?
I have.
Josh, are you still first?
Well,
20
I'm
and,
net first after good Jack pits, yes.
But that wasn't 100%.
Are you just coming over the start finish line?
About to, yeah.
Finish the race on this compound.
Oh, Jack's about to uptake, is he?
Yeah, he
That's
is.
what me asked Jack.
Jack, alright.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, but Jack's yet to pit, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yes, Jeff, I know you weren't making enough good stuff. Chill out.
Gap to the car in front is 10 seconds. Thanks, Jeff. That's really useful given I'm nowhere near the wall.
Blue flag.
I went very deep in bustle again.
If I can attempt to pull away from
Take it
Jay.
easy.
Oh, you will pull away from me. You're a lot faster than I am.
I don't know. I don't know. These tyres are...
Yeah. Oh,
Yes, that's what we want to hear.
Is it?
Go ahead.
let me just say, the damage is on.
I would have retired at least twice by now.
I would have retired already, yeah.
My tires are at 52%. There are.
If it wasn't for the ghosting system, I would also be dead.
I'm feeling much better on these old mediums than I was on the fresh mediums, honestly.
I even slammed on the brakes to try and avoid him and still smashed into him. Spinning across the track.
Oh boy.
The degree of contempt you can treat curbs with in this game is hilarious.
Yeah.
Like, this curb is like just not real.
There's a curb there? Oh well.
That will fuck you. If
Yeah.
You try that.
There is one curve here that is slightly raised, and it
Yeah.
will kill you if you get on it.
It's
Like, it doesn't kill you if you start with soft tires. Everyone knows
It killed me on it. I have actually been on it, and it sucked me into the wall. That's why it's so close to me.
Real F1 drivers treat the curbs with contempt as well.
Yeah, accurate.
They're complaining that they're unable to stay within the track limits.
It's like, surely you are in control of the car, are you not?
They can
It's
do it
amazing
on
that
the
when it's
road,
not a curve, when it's grass, you can stay within the track limits. Wow.
Yeah.
when it's a wall as well. But having said that, the 24-hour race here, GT cars, they were abusing the track limits to hell. At the pit lane, they were literally at the wall with how wide they were on that corner.
Not yet, but Izzy, I'm the next one up. Just so you're aware.
How long do softs last?
Yes.
9 laps.
About 15 laps.
Blue flag, blue flag.
Yeah, you literally have to
That's
do
only
one
if you
more
tell them
and
how
then
much we love her on every lap.
do softs. And then you're
I
chasing
mean, lean.
down.
Should probably not being lean.
Do you have to be nice on the softs? Or can you...
I mean, just give me some fucking
you have
flowers,
to be
mate.
nice.
You'll be alright.
Yeah, a bit of flowers and chocolate, they do fine.
Lovely
Alright,
show.
I think I'm past.
Oh no!
Oh, sorry. I was trying to not be in your way.
Uh,
Does this game model like graining? Because now my tires feel fine again.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Annabelle,
Okay.
take the wheel.
Because I'm pitting this up and now they feel okay.
Ooh, out of way.
I'm
I
dead.
go through
I'm
stage
dead.
We
Annabelle
collided.
now has control. The driver's died.
What do you mean you're dead?
I'm dead. Izzy killed me.
What,
I
as in,
was-
like fully out?
Oh
Well,
no.
I mean, my car's driving around, but the driver is dead.
Oh god.
Hadway also got the penalty for it.
Hey?
Hadway also got the penalty for it.
He was behind me, that's why.
Yeah, it was unfortunate, but not my fault. But
Oh, right, I've got 9 seconds on milkshake. I just have to relax.
Izzy, I imagine you got spun around in that old.
Oh my god!
I did what, sorry?
I just watched the
Because I
McLaren
went into the pits.
out.
I overtook you, went into the pits, and then I came out ahead of you.
James,
Oh no,
watch out.
it's because
hi.
Josh and I had a collision.
I just come round the corner to a McLaren
I
facing
literally,
me.
a McLaren was in front of me and it just carried on going. It didn't brake. I was like, "Oh, where are you going?" Oh god.
What happened?
Wait. Cairo still has to pit. I'm on the podium. What?
Yeah.
You said I've already not paid yet.
James, we're going to be successful again due to lack of crashing. Us.
So you're going to be about 10 seconds in front of me, yeah, James? And I'm going to be
Something
on
like that, and you're
I'm going to be on
you're
the fastest
fresh
tire.
off trying to chase me down, which is going to be very scary. And you only
I'm
have to
gonna-
get within 3 seconds. You don't have to actually overtake me.
I'm going to bin it on Rouge, I can tell. If I suddenly leave the Discord...
I've just binned it. Oh fuck, I'm in the way. Yeah, I was trying to brake. I was like, brake, he's coming.
I felt
Izzy
the
almost
dust
claims
ahead.
another.
I see a yellow flag up ahead.
I don't even know in terms of with Josh. I was trying to not slow down too much, but slow down enough, and
We
I
were
just-
brilliant on that one, Izzy.
like at this point, like you should when we're in those kind of like really like difficult sections, you should just drive, and like
Yeah.
once you get on the straight, I would pass you.
okay.
We won't comment on the fact that I literally just went off the track to overtake you.
I saw. The thing is, I get really stressed when people appear now.
Is it this is why I don't buy is it
I think I want Jesus to take the wheel.
I mean, James...
I mean, that was on me because I decided I was going to go to the left of you, and then you didn't move over to the right like you were starting to do.
It's because I got scared seeing you.
You were starting
I'm
to go to the right, so I was like, okay, I'll stay on the left. And then you stopped going over to the right, so
It's because I get concerned. I'm like, I don't know where you're gonna go, so I don't know where I should go. Oh, thanks for the DRS, Cairo.
Please don't overtake me.
I'm not gonna.
It's only 5
I
seconds
don't.
the gap.
Yeah, when you come out the pits, I was like, why are you so close?
Well,
I don't like taking people out. It's not on purpose.
Say that for God's sake.
Currently going for the top speed. I've managed to reach 326 kilometers an hour.
Josh, how did you get a 40-second from that?
I need a DRS to go higher though.
Oh,
40-second
that number is going
penalty.
Down, James.
Oh yeah, it will be because you're in French stop. There is literally nothing I can do. You are going to be so much faster than me.
Unless he bins it.
I said, of course, it do be calling to us.
Yeah.
I'm doing some sick donuts.
I was about to say, can I catch up to Lambert, and then he put the fastest lap in on me.
So interestingly, seemingly I am a bit better letting people overtake me
is that
safely in
it?
Assetto
Oh,
Corsa.
I had a
And I wonder if it's because I'm
Yeah.
slower.
Oh my god, please don't drive out.
Yeah, I thought
I'm
Oh, he's out.
I
Come.
disqualified.
and now I'm in some really weird camera mode.
You see, we get practiced this earlier.
It's okay.
What? What? How come you disqualified?
I got this one. I was doing donuts on this other track for like a minute.
Oh, I see.
You did to me in practice.
It was over, so it's like, oh well.
My problem is I've saved up no interest in effect.
Easy.
I'm trying,
I'm
I'm
on 2%.
trying, I'm trying.
Oh, I was on 0% until that break. So
You're good.
I'm not good. I'm terrible.
Izzy, you gave me the DRS. Okay, let's go. Oh, 330. 335. 336. Ah. Okay, it's about the limit, and then you hit the brake zone. 336.
The dedication.
I'm in miles an hour, so I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I've got no idea.
Is that really pushes you close to?
Hi, James.
Here's the thing that's very interesting. What I'm trying to do at the moment. I'm controlling the D-pad with my right thumb,
I don't know why
which
you
is on
put
the left
kilometers
side
per
of the
hour.
controller. Because
Go,
I need my
ERS
thumb-
deploy!
I need my left thumb to
Oh my god.
steer. You lost it a bit there. I saw that back in go.
Oh my god. As long as I've got that on my stream, I will send it you later and you will understand how close that was. Jesus Christ.
I noticed that you suddenly disappeared from the mirror.
Oh, he's out of back exit.
Yeah, I lost the back end.
Oh, he's going for it. No, I'm not.
I was gonna say I better go wide at this corner then. You lost it on the exit there.
Nah, I was just letting you go for Rouge. Nah, I did lose it, I did. I'm hoping I can get you on the DRS.
I think
Yeah.
you got DRS on this straight, yeah.
DRS Rouge fuel mix. Let's go!
Oh, I forgot about this corner entirely.
Slipstream OP.
Break. And I managed to keep you
How
behind
did I
on that
forget
straight
that
somehow.
existed?
Oh! Cut the
Yeah.
grass!
Yeah, I cut that a bit fine there. But no warning apparently. That's fine to do. But, I mean, let's be honest, you've already passed me. You're within 3 seconds. But
For now.
Oh no, I've got wide!
yeah, I was like, that's not the place to try overtake me, mate. That's a flat out corner.
Nah, yeah. Oh, I have to lift that.
Oh no!
These softs do not last a whole bunch of time.
No, they don't.
They
That's
do-
my
they
only
do-
saving grace is the softs go off and Cairo just dies because of it.
The softs will do 10 laps. They're slow and fresh medium got about 8.
Okay, James is
Right,
below
in my
20% ERS. His light's on. Now's the time to strike.
Oh yeah, ERS is a thing. Fuck.
I actually only realised about the lights the other day. Like, if the backlight's flashing, it means they've got less than 20%. Like, I never knew that.
I
It's like a
didn't
good
know
way to
about
see if
that
we can
in game.
hack.
I knew about in real life that they flash with that harvesting energy. But yeah, you got me there. That was a good move.
I'm too far away.
Lambert!
Me too.
Mate,
Well, I got DRS. So...
All it takes is one little slip up.
or two,
You're
and you're
right again.
I actually hate it.
Okay. I have DRS and slip
No, 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 no.
Get him! Let's go, James!
Guess why you do this to
I
me?
didn't even notice as well, so he let me get slipstream up the entire straight.
Okay, you did this
I
yourself.
realised
You got you're driving on keyboard.
Oh no.
Please,
Come on, surely I've got enough speed to get past.
Oh god.
Hey, spin the entire race. One fairly fast milkshake without spinning.
How many attempts?
Maybe 4.
And there is no chance I'm going to catch Pyro now anymore. He's already gained 1.7 seconds on me at 1/6.
He might bin it.
Don't
Yeah,
say that.
that's the only way I'm going to sit on warm tyres.
What lap times are you doing, Cairo?
I'll tell you when I cross the line.
I like how when I was battling Cairo, I was doing.
Why is Lambert worrying about Cairo's lap? He's
148.
32
I'm
seconds
not- I'm
behind you.
curious.
I'm doing
Oh, right.
150s.
It's pure curiosity.
I'm also doing 150, but 150 and 500.
Ah yes, 150s they are, so good time.
Lambert in the 145s.
No, my fastest is a 146.
Oh.
I'm doing 147.5.
Alright, you're about half a second faster than me then.
Yeah, I just did a 151.0. Now Cairo's overtaken me. It's like I was right with him, right on his pace, and just gone. Now he's
You
overtaken
did
me.
really well. You did really well to defend, but as soon as I knew you had no ARS, I was like, Ricardo dive bomb.
It was more the fact that I had to go wide on the corner because you were down the inside. It was just a good
Yeah.
move. I didn't defend the inside.
Yeah, I'm doing 148s.
I'm not.
You ahead now. Spirit AI, I think. I've been in lead Nix this whole bloody time.
Does anybody know what's after this? What track?
Monza.
Monza.
Oh my god, I...
Tempo speed.
That first
No,
corner's
I
gonna
like
be
the
a
tempo,
crunch.
man. Please, spin it more. Just don't
kinda like-
spin him back across the track again this time because that's
Kinda
what's
like-
scary.
I drifted into the corner. And
Oh, what the fuck? Why did my wheel suddenly jerk right?
hopefully it does it again, like.
Fucking hell, I caught it. Holy shit, what the fuck?
Chris, we'll see back on the curb.
Trying to kill
It
you.
was on a curve. It was on a straight and it's the force feedback was like, you know what, I'm turning right now.
Yeah, bump on the curb.
I'm so fucking... No, this was completely bullshit. I mean, I caught it. I went on the grass though, like...
That was a good space to let him overtake. I did that one alright.
Oh yeah.
I'm actually quite happy and surprised at how long I managed to keep you behind me. I managed to do 4 laps with you right on my arse.
Yeah, she lets Jack through easily.
Sorry.
Oh.
I tried, I did. I'm just...
No, don't worry.
I
It was
don't-
as much my fault as it was yours. I'm not. I don't blame you.
I was like partially off the track, I was pretty sure.
I mean, I did have to go off the track to get past.
A few people may have done,
I
yes.
had to go off the track to get past it.
That's because I didn't know you were going to go past at that point.
I was expecting you to just
Continue.
no, well, either continue or just go to the left off the racing line and I'd come around the outside.
Right.
But you just sort of like
I was too scared to cut left
like,
because if you were right there, I would have swung straight into you. So
no,
that was why I didn't.
I probably should have just greatly and lost half a second to Jack. I didn't need to be pushing that hard. I was well in the lead. But yeah.
I lost out.
Why am I gaining so much time? Oh my god, I just gained 3 seconds? Question mark?
No, you didn't. You're 31 behind me. You've gained...
Oops,
Yeah,
I smashed a
Oh,
sign.
it was 34.8.
No.
Unless it's just updated to me. But it was 34.8.
You just gained so much on me. That confuses it.
I feel like Bottas, you know when he needed that yellow car? The yellow car. Safety car.
Yellow
spun
car.
out, didn't he? I
Yeah.
feel like that. I'm just waiting for Lambert just to hear the no! Drift past him.
I like the safety car.
Yeah,
It's your favourite car, isn't it?
I wouldn't mind having the safety car on these sessions. Mix up the strategy as well.
Yeah, that's that way. Yeah, that's why I want to. But
You'd have to have damage on though.
yeah, that's the thing.
No, you can have the safety car on with damage off.
Yeah, but it
randomly
wouldn't do
AI
anything.
retirements happen sometimes.
Safety car.
It's
fair
usually a
enough.
predictable middle of the race sometime, and one of them will just pull over for some reason.
Why is there a yellow flag in front of me?
That'd be me.
Jack had an off.
And Lambert is now very happy because he's
I gained like a second from that. 2 seconds, 3 seconds.
Oh, he nearly binned it.
Yeah, tyre's warm. Tyre's very warm.
I need to remap buttons on my controller so I can just hit A to go to bridge mix and B to go back to lane, rather than having to lean across the D-pad every time.
I have to lean over to my gearbox. Like I have a gearbox. I have a gear stick, and I have to lean over to like switch everything. Bit of a pain, but it works. Because I only have 2 buttons on my wheel.
Hey, you got the old Logitech G25 by any chance?
Yeah, I got the G25. Yeah.
I have
going
to
round.
keep my left thumb on the steering to be able to steer. So I have to use my right hand to do the D-pad, which is on the left side of the controller, to change my fuel mix.
I used to have the Driving Force GT, and it's just so much easier.
Oh!
Than when you think.
Did someone just
Yeah.
crash into a wall?
Yes.
I saw that in my mirror.
Is that Lambert behind me?
Lambert's 8
It was
seconds
red.
behind you.
It was a red car.
Izzy, I'll PayPal you £50 if you take both of them out. It's worth
I
it.
literally cannot take that money. I literally have not enough control to do it on purpose.
Final lap. No.
Oh, I did not! Oh, it just gave me a penalty for ignoring blue flags. I was just letting him past. Fucking piece of shit game.
I'm pretty proud of myself for getting myself back up here.
What place are you?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you did really well, and it was very clean. Your overtake. There was nothing.
Cairo, what place are you?
P3.
Yeah.
Nice.
I know he's still on podium from
Yeah?
me.
Don't let people past on the exit of a corner.
What are you talking about, Jack? She was literally stationary on the.
No, I know.
And you're gonna chastise her.
No, I'm not just judging. I didn't know where she was going is all.
Yeah.
Away. Away from all these cars. I don't like it.
I was going towards the right, so I was like, fine, I'll go to the left of her. She didn't move from that point at that point, and I was just stuck in this no man land.
I didn't move because I had no idea where you'd gone, and I was like, fuck.
I was so much faster than you in that section, it was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Izzy, I don't know if you've seen it, but on the first lap when I spun, like, you know the whole train of cars from like P18 to P10? I
Yes.
overtook them all in one corner.
Oh, I didn't know it was one corner. I knew that there was a big train, and then suddenly you were ahead of them.
It
But
was a huge train, and I just opened ERS and rich fuel mix, and I got straight past them all.
That's
I did
fun.
dive bomb, but like I didn't hit any of them. Nice change.
Oh, I'm sorry for taking you out, Josh.
Wait, not bad. Not bad.
Keep my place.
Cairo, you went third.
Happy days.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Yeah, Lambert pulls away from me in the championship again.
I'm pretty proud of myself.
Yeah,
Could've
I
been
would
a
be.
lot
I just want to
worse.
beat Crispy.
I got unbelievably lucky that I had like 3 crashes in the final lap and none of them were dead.
Oh. I don't have to drive anymore because I was literally lapped again right at the very last corner.
Coming across the track into my path.
You went from 14.5 seconds ahead to eventually 6.2 seconds ahead.
Yeah, I had 3 different crashes.
I was facing the wrong way at least 3 or 4 times.
I feel like
So
Wait, who got driver of the day?
Kimi Räikkönen.
What?
Me.
It's because Cairo. It's because you qualified decently. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not the point.
It is as far as the game is concerned.
No, they don't give a
Done
fuck.
most position games.
Okay.
And Kimi Räikkönen went from 14th to 7th.
Yeah.
Honestly, this whole thing, it should be the players vote for the driver of the day. Like,
It
it's such a
should
simple
be.
mechanic that should be in there. It would be so
Other-
good because then
other
everyone could
games
like
can do
deliberately
it.
vote for the one AI that took out the leader or something. And it'd be really funny.
Chasing me down, I did a 49, a 49.9, a 49.5, a 49.4. I was like so on it and focused for that bit.
You did good.
I worked out. I worked out what happened. Why I was so bad at the beginning. I remember now that I get huge oversteer when I'm braking, so I just don't brake on this track. Like I just lift really.
You
really
can't
early
just
and get
not
around corners
straight.
that way.
You have to
Anytime
brake
the
at
brake
some
is out.
point in the race.
If there's for like the chicane, I'll brake and then I'll lift. But I never brake and do anything or turn at all.
All right, Jack. So I'll put it to you. You are a full win ahead of Cairo.
Yeah.
You turning off some assists.
Because
you can afford to lose a race.
He's,
I mean-
he's more than one. He's 2 wins ahead of Cairo almost.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm-
my game just crashed.
He's
I'm 49 points ahead.
Yeah.
God damn.
I'm glad
I
So
don't
long way
even
to
know
go.
what a single point looks like.
A long way to go yet.
Still on that challenge.
What assists does Jack still have on?
traction control, auto gears.
Not
Also,
all
you're,
two gears on.
Oh, come on, I'm doing manual gears.
You've got auto gears, haven't you, Cairo?
No, have I hell?
Oh, you did.
I've always
sorry.
been manual.
I'm not doing the auto gears because I fucking hate that. I'll do I'll do ABS.
Oh my god.
How can you do? Oh, assist. There we
ABS
go.
on as well. Oh, God.
Yeah,
No
I've
wonder
done ABS
Jack,
stuff.
just use the auto gears with the beep. Like, that's what I've got.
Yeah, listen. A number of times I just fell asleep and forgot that there was a corner coming. The beep is not going to help.
But I don't. What?
James, I seriously think that I wouldn't have got past you if we were on the same tire.
Yeah.
I really think you would have stayed ahead of me.
It's
I'm
about auto braking. Yeah.
very surprised at my consistency in that race.
Yeah.
It took me a
That's
long
good.
time to get to the point that I can be consistent, but I'm really starting to get that down. I'm still a few seconds off, but I'm getting that consistency that I can pump laps in after lap after lap after lap.
So what, it just steers?
And it doesn't matter what the tyre wear is anymore. Whereas France, I had to
Why
two
is my
stops because I
attendance
was
rating
on,
D?
30% tyre wear and I was dying. Now I can hit 70%
Yeah, I was
tyre
just
wear
thinking
and
that,
I can still
Tranquility.
drive perfectly fine.
Apply grid penalty. Yes. Okay, to myself.
Why is my attendance rating so low?
Yeah, I was looking at that. Why am I D?
Just one race.
If you turn up late for a practice session, that counts as not
Oh,
attending.
Oh,
God.
for fuck's sake.
Really?
Yes.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
stupid.
So that's why Chris is the only one who's got A, because he fucking starts the whole thing.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, because originally mine tanked because me and Milkshake were desperately trying to create a co-op campaign as like Husboys and thinking we could play the normal campaign in it, and then realizing we can't. It's like, oh, it's a bit rubbish. And then having to restart it several times because we had errors and bugs and things, so my attendance rating went all the way down, so I had to keep cancelling
My
leagues.
highlights do
Things
not
like-
show the fact that I was almost killed by Cairo when he spun.
Look at these.
I got Cairo his spin on my recording.
Oh, it
Oh,
of
I
course it
remember
shows
the
my
last time I tried to open a theater, it fucked up and wouldn't
Oh,
let me
it-
actually do it.
I just tried to do it and it crashed my game. I
Yeah,
had to
no,
do
it does that, but then it also crashes my recording software. So I'm just
Ah.
gonna export it instead. With
Yeah.
the worst music
Bonza,
of all
Sochi.
time.
Yeah, and then you
Okay.
have to handbrake it to make it small enough to be able to go on Discord, at which point you can delete the music.
Oh, so yeah, that attendance thing is quite
No.
funny. Cause yeah, usually when I start the server at 6:30, it's usually Cairo, James, and Milkshake that join immediately, and that it shows in the attendance rating. Because they're the only ones that like C, B.
I do want to
Only
point
been
out
like
again that
10
technically the
minutes.
reason I'm winning is consistency.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
In all of you accusing me of, constant crashes and everything.
Jack, you crashed 3 times on the last lap in that race.
Yeah, you crashed.
Minor crashes. I keep my crashes under control.
This is what I feel
Controlled
Jack
crashes.
really needs to keep his mouth shut at certain points, like right now.
No.
I mean, do we really
No,
want to
absolutely
bring
not.
up last week?
Right.
So
I don't-
I
I don't-
think
I
I
don't
think it'd be
really mind, I don't-
interesting to have damage on.
Yeah, I want to watch your highlights.
I'm focused more on ACC now, I have to say.
Me too.
So-
I don't know
Yeah.
how to drive F1 car anymore.
Yeah.
But
Highlight again.
Yeah, I think if we ever do another leak here, it should have damage on. And no AI.
My controller just fell off from Smash My Knee.
And GP2 cars and shorter races.
What I was going
And
to
more
say is proper leagues that do it all officially and everything don't use the league settings. They just do a standard race.
Yeah.
That's
I would
when
definitely
it
do
shows
it as
Cairo
individuals.
trying to kill me.
Yeah.
I
You see
slammed
Jack
on
yeah,
just
yeah.
drifting over, and I'm trying to overtake him. It's like, dude.
Yeah, F2 cars, shorter races, more track. Like,
I don't think shorter races because that sort of negates any strategy.
So
yeah, I know, but
unfortunately.
to be fair, I mean,
Who's
and
we watching?
25% guaranteed one stop. Mine, currently.
yeah, but if you did
James.
25%, you could do two races at night, and like,
Yeah.
if someone has a bad race and they crash out in the first race, then they're not like it's not like that.
Yeah.
For the whole.
Yeah.
Is this when I'm
For the whole
behind you?
evening.
Show-
And there's more races.
I'd be up for that if we did a 50% race and a sprint race with reverse grid from like 8th down or whatever.
That'd be
Yeah,
fun.
Can do that.
Then maybe I'd learn how to not be like a deer in headlights when someone comes up behind me.
All it shows of our battle is you going wide.
check the F1 Discord bit. I put a thing in of just masterpiece.
There's a masterpiece.
There's Adaway over there. I come round the corner to Adaway there, and I'm like,
Oh goodness. Thank you so much everybody for watching. Tranquility, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Let's have a look. I was actually quite fast on the older F1 games, but I don't understand these new tyres. That's reasonable. And I said I would never give Codemasters my money again after F1 2014 to 2017. They never fixed any of the problems. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Like, you'd think that they'd improve them or at least fix some of the glaring, obvious issues that people had, but no. I'm going to be honest, I had a huge issue during that race with parts of my body hurting because I did first like jog, I guess it wasn't really a run, in 2 years due to feeling comfortable enough since having a motoring accident, funnily enough, to do so. That was on Sunday, and ouch, it hurts. My legs, my hips, everything hurts. So I'm feeling it. But yeah, so that was where I probably wasn't as up on it as I could have been, because I do quite well at Spa most of the time, but I just started hurting and everything except falling apart from there. But hey ho, one of the reasons I've got this nice new chair, in fact, is to help my back and pelvis, because my back's mostly healed. I had whiplash for a long time, but my back is mostly healed okay. It's now just still stuck in my hips and pelvis, which is annoying as all hell, but you live with what you dealt, I guess. And my previous chair was no good, so I got an expensive one. And it's very plush and it's very nice. I got it delivered today, so it's still a bit new to me, but I also have the same chair because back pain was an issue. Yeah, it's a good chair, no? Like, I'm impressed so far. I've got to figure out what lumbar support area I want it on. You got the grey one, cool. This one was on pre-order, and I think it's only literally just come out. It's obviously the bluey one, but it's fabric, because I've got I've got cats, so if they got like leathery or leather effect ones, I was sure they were just gonna ruin them, like they did my other one, because my other one is still down here, and it just flakes because their claws get stuck in it, and then it just starts coming apart, and yeah, it's no good. So I thought fabric would probably be better as an idea. But yeah, no, I'm really impressed with how solid this one is. The grey and black version. Yeah. See, I don't think it feels that hard. I know people say it is, and it is very firm, but for some reason I'm just like, yeah, it's a chair. It's normal. Like, I honestly, I don't think I'm sat here going, this is really uncomfortable and really hard. Like, I'm sat here going, yeah, chair. It feels supportive, like, it's very customizable, which was one of the reasons I got it, was the ability to customize so many of the different aspects. I like this neck thing. which I've just about got in the right place to be there, so I can kind of lean back a little bit in it and be like, which is new. Yeah, the arms are amazing. They've got like 3 different versions, like, and I like it because it means I can have it up here when I'm on my desk, and down here, which is how I had it just now, so I can actually drive and they don't get in the way, because that was the other problem with the other chair that I had, where the elbows kept getting in my way. Yeah, I thought about that, like doing that. Yeah, you're probably right, that would help as well, turning them in. Because I could turn them out, but obviously then my elbows get stuck. I guess that's why they did it, right? So you can hold your elbows back here, and they're a little bit too far apart for me for holding a controller. But it gives me the extra elbow room to hold a controller, I guess, than just having them straight. Where you get those little elbow rubs. You can turn the lock function. Oh, you mean for the back? Yeah. I'm keeping it off at the moment because back and pelvis problems. I don't want to be able to. Also, I think I'm too short to make it actually like lean back properly, even if it was unlocked, because I just don't have. Yeah, the Titan is for super tall people, and that's also the one I have. See, the thing is, I'm really short, and realistically I should have got the Omega from them, because that's made for shorter, thinner people, as an idea. But it didn't have the lumbar support, which was a huge thing that I needed. It had like a pillow support instead, which was kind of a bit like and also they said that a lot of people had complained that it was uncomfortable to sit cross-legged in it, and I do that all the fucking time. Like, I'm cross-legged right now. Whenever I'm doing anything that isn't driving, basically, I'm cross-legged. That's because I'm short. And that's just how I'm comfortable. Yeah, this chair is flat as fuck. Yeah, it's like super flat. Yeah, the Omega has like these bits, like I don't know if you can see it because I'm in the way, but they've got like the snug arm bits. They've got that on the seat pad, so it kind of comes up, it like cradles you or something. I don't know. But yeah, no, I kind of like the edges of this one. I kind of feel like I'm not going to fall out of it. Not that I was going to on the other ones, but I do kind of like this bit. Also, do you have like the little suede sections on your what, like down the sides? I think they're really cool. When you put yours together, did the screws scare you? No, can't say that they did. Why? Because of the washers. Why would the screws scare me? I'm confused. Please explain. When I screwed it together. No, I didn't notice anything scary when I was screwing it together. One screw I tightened a bit and it felt like it would go through the fabric. Oh. No, I didn't feel that. Do you mean the bit where it attaches the back to the seat? That bit? Or when you were attaching the bottom section to the floor, to the seat? No, the back. So the back rest to the seat, or the under part of the seat? Because you had to screw both of those in, I think. But I didn't feel, I wasn't worried at either point. The plasticky things that attach the backrest to the underchair. Yeah, there's bits that stuck up, right? That you had to slide one over and then put the other one into place and then screw both in that way. And then you have the magnet things going over the side of them, these things. Those bits. No. No, those screws didn't scare me. Yeah, mine are magnetic. I could just pull it off and... Okay, I don't know if you can hear it. There it goes. Yeah, they're magnetic. Do you mean the cover? Because I don't know if you can see very well, but I've got the actual metal part, which holds the backrest onto the bottom of the seat. That is metal, and that has 2 screws. And then you have this, which is the cover, which goes over the top, right? And that's just for aesthetics. It doesn't actually do anything other than aesthetics. So I don't know which part you mean. But it's got screws underneath this magnet thing, if that means anything. Okay, so you screwed this black piece, the aesthetic piece, you screwed that directly into the chair. Yeah, that seems a bit dodge, not gonna lie. I prefer the magnet bit. Oh. Both the black thing and the plastic. Interesting. Yeah. I think the magnet thing is better. I think that's a better engineering, like, design option. Yes. But as I said, this was literally on pre-order. It's only just come out, this type of chair, because it's the fabric one. Some of the other ones have come out before. Unless you've got the Titan XL, Tranquility, because I know that one is the biggest one they do. So they've got the Titan XL. This is just the straight Titan. And then the smaller one is obviously the Omega. 2 years ago. Yeah. That's all I'm thinking. Maybe the old Titan has become the Titan XL, and this is the middle one that they've just come out with, maybe. I don't know. I'm just chatting shit, basically. But yeah, I'm pleased with it. I'm happy with it. And yeah, no, it's good. But yeah, as per always, Tranquility, you are more than welcome to join in. Titan 2020 Softweave Fabric Cookies and Cream. Huh. Last year, yeah. This one also has 2020 on it. So this is also a 2020 model. And yeah, I know the Cookies and Cream one. This is the blue weave. Softweave Fabric blue or something. I can't remember. Charcoal blue. There you go. I checked the box. Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. Over time, I wish I went for leather. Yeah, I think if I didn't have cats, I would have gone for leather. I think it would have been worth it. Or that leather-ish thing they have. Potentially. But no, I just went for it because the cats would ruin leather. And I'm not about that. Especially for something so expensive. But anyway, yes. As I was saying. More than welcome to join us at any point on the Discord. I believe you are already still there, unless you've disappeared, which is fine. But we're doing, obviously, this every Monday. We've got the Assetto Corsa Competizione, which is, we've got an actual race league, like a proper league, not even run by us. It's an outside league that we've joined as a team. It's a rookie league that we're being part of. I'm practicing for it because we are racing an endurance race in Silverstone. That's on the 28th of February. I'll be streaming that. Super excited. And yeah, obviously all the other great stuff I do every now and then. Wednesdays of whatever we feel like streaming, I guess, with my guys. I don't know what we're going to be streaming this week. Yeah, that is fine. Tranquility. No pressure whatsoever. It's always there. The offer is always available. No worries. Just let me know if you want or need the invite. I can't remember if you're watching or if you're part of the Discord or not, but whichever. I honestly, whichever is gonna be more suited for yourself, you do you. But yeah, what are we doing? Thursday, RimWorld multiplayer, awesome. Friday, Arc. We've actually we've come super far on Arc now. We're trying to get all the achievements. Quest for Completion is what it's called. It's really good fun. Then Saturday we're doing Armor 3. We've got a Zeus mission. And then in the evening we are doing Raft, which again, we are coming so far. We're trying to make a galleon, like, pirate ship. It's really cool. Yes, I have a very varied diet when it comes to games. Who makes all the plans? In terms of what? About the games that I play? Me. I kind of decide, I'm like, I want to play this game, and I kind of convince people to come play them with me. Or sometimes, like with Armor, Chris set that up and it's kind of taken off. You seem to know in advance what games you're going to be playing. Yes, so I've got a semi-regular schedule at the moment where we're playing a lot of games on a weekly basis, so I always know what game I'm going to be playing on which day, and we just rotate them around. The only day at the moment that's a bit changeable is Wednesdays, because I stream with two other individuals, and it's not always 100% what game we'll be playing, but that's good as well. So yeah, I make my own schedule. I make the plans. Sometimes they fall through. It just happens. But generally that's what I'll be doing at any moment in time. And yeah, I'll come to a moment where I'll be like, hey, maybe we're done with this game. Maybe I'll swap it out for a different game and we'll do that one on rotation for a while. But yeah, I like coming back to games so you kind of get a little bit of consistency in what you're going to come and see. As you know, you can stop by here on a Monday evening and almost definitely I'll be playing the F1 game because that's what we do on Mondays. It's not what we do every day, but it's what we do on Mondays. So yeah, it just gives a little bit of consistency for people if they want to follow a series. Okay, Cianto, that's fine. I'm finishing up. I know, I take time. I talk what I do. Bannerlord. Ah, yes. Bannerlord is a game that I love, but because of the amount of changes that they're making at the moment in the way the game is fundamentally played, I'm kind of looking until that balances itself out a little bit, and then I'm going to go back to it and do a playthrough, I think. But I do still love that game. I really enjoy it. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching. I am apparently being waited on, so they've messed up a lot. I'm sure I will see you guys another time. Make sure you guys are all having fun and being safe. But yeah, I'll see you all in the next